go live. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Look at the map. Look at the mark sheet. Something. I think I already said that part. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. We can go to Moisty Myers, but not Loot Lake. I'd really like to chug with you. We can be epic Fortnite gamers. And then there's verse 2 and, the chorus and such. And it's a good song, I'm not gonna lie. It's enlightening. I don't know. I don't know what else to say to you there, but, you know it, I know it. And we're live. We're 41 minutes late. Honestly, I should have scheduled this a little later. It's hockey night in Canada. Everybody and their grandmothers are watching hockey night, but not me because I'm here to stream Persona 4 Arena. Not even Ultimax, just Arena. I was gonna say Ultimax, but I'm sad now. I don't even have the game open. I may not be able to watch for too long since I'm on vacation. Well, consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Me? No. I'm just streaming this game. At this point, I'm only doing it just because I've already started it. I don't know. Arena's not that exciting. That's all I can say to that. It's just In the ancient land of Texas. Whoa, Texas, that's cool. They got, like, guns over there or something. I don't know. I'm not very educated with Texas. Except that there are a lot of laws that are different in Texas. That's pretty cool. Give me one sec. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. I think. Is my controller in?
Here's our sponsors for today's program.
Oh, we're going for it. Kill me. Oh, that might be a little loud. Turn that down a little. Fuck, that's loud. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it's just this game that's like blasting into my eardrums. Huge. Alright, what did I miss? I was just doing some stuff.
Ultimax.
It's Adachi, my favorite character in the entire Persona series. Oh, and my least favorite character. And, that guy. Cool. Alright. Alright. Oh. Woo! Okay, let's see here. Who needs hockey when you can stream a Persona game? I was thinking of streaming a horror game called Little Nightmares. It was made free on Steam. No stores require masks in Texas. That's pretty cool. Until like June 2nd. I'm assuming those are two separate conversations there. Maybe. I'm assuming the game is free and not the mask thing. I don't know. Well, that's really cool. We still have to wear masks, and I'm a little salty about that, but If I was a Persona character, I would be the Emperor Arcana. You know, I think I've had that discussion. It's kind of nerdy to think about, but I've had that discussion with several friends. I took an epic BuzzFeed quiz, which, is the most professional of ways to you know, get your information, obviously. But I think I was the Justice Arcana, which, I mean, I could maybe agree with. I mean, I don't know. It's fact, man. Obviously, it's fact. What are we doing here? P4A. Oh boy, I can't wait to play some P4A. Oh shit, what are we doing? Aegis? I think it's Aegis. I think we agreed it's Aegis, then Labyrsus. I just feel like doing I mean, like, I feel like this one's probably the most interesting because, like, I didn't think she'd get her own story, to be honest. I don't know. It's like a new character, but I don't know. Not that interesting. But I don't know shit about Aegis either, so I'm kind of blocking Aegis here. Let me, actually was having webcam problems. That also is one of my excuses for why the stream was, well, not 40 minutes late, but I should have been streaming at 8:30, but sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to turn on, so I had to kind of restart the good old computer, get things up and running again, and it's working now, as good as it should. I mean, like, it's not a, you know, 4K. I'm sorry, you won't be able to see my epic shelves in 4K. Hell, I don't even think you can see that in standard definition, because they're so far back, but they're cool, and it works, so yeah. If I sound at all a little tired today, it's probably because I am. I don't know, I was busy today, and I kind of forgot. I set the stream up at, like, 4 in the morning yesterday, because I was like, yeah, we gotta stream. I said I wouldn't be, like, a month away from the next, right? So I gotta be a little more consistent with that. But then I completely forgot because I set this up again at, like, 4 in the morning. So then I'm just going about my day, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm live streaming tonight. So my apologies, but yeah. Anyways, enough diddle-daddling. I don't know if it's a little quiet or not. I brought the volume down because of the intro, because, God, it is fucking loud. So if it is a little quiet, I can adjust that. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. The hope is that, I mean, in all honesty, it depends how long Aegis' story is. Aegis seems like a very complex character, so it might just be Aegis and then maybe the last two. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Oh, it's the ringer.
Are you awake?
Yeah, see, I guess I feel like is the most, like, intriguing character because, well, she's not really fully human, so it's like, whoa, I get to be a robot? That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. I've always wanted to be a robot or a toaster. Well, I think the toaster is a meme. Like, I've never played Persona 3, so we're just gonna assume it's a meme, but hell, maybe it's...
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's a
I
reality.
had turned off my consciousness to test the new equipment installed on me.
Yes, that's why we use the emergency channel. We've been asked to go into action.
Has something happened? Who sent the request?
We'll brief you on the details in transit. Also, regulations say that the member with the lowest serial number is in command. Currently, that's you.
I'm in command? Are you sure about this? After all,
You're well suited for it, in my opinion.
It does sound
Understood.
like Adachi. Adachi Returns. My favorite cabbage-loving man. May 1st, 2012. 9:30. See, this is before Persona games were afraid to show the year. Which was cool, but now in Persona 5 it's like, oh god, no, we can't show the year, but it's obviously 2016 or something. Men equipped... Wait, no, I have to do an Aegis voice. Oh, this is gonna get real annoying real quick. Men equipped with assault suits and tactical vests like line the concrete ground. Their urban camouflage and unmoving poses give them the appearance of an ordinary line of rocks. 30 minutes have already passed since the special assault team took up positions near the passenger plane, stopped on the landing strip. Their captain glares at the passenger plane before he slowly turns around and looks at each of his men. Every last one wears ski masks and thick tactical visors to mask their identity. But he knows them nonetheless.
Tell me about the situation and make it quick. We don't have much time.
One of them steps forward next to him. The touchscreen tablet in his right hand has a summary of the case on it. On May 1st, 2012, around 900 hours, a wide-body passenger aircraft headed for Kagoshima sent out 7,500 squawk code during passenger reporting. Following the signal, the captain reported to the control tower that their aircraft had been hijacked. Since their uprising occurred during passenger boarding, only half the passengers, 168 exactly, had boarded. The 10 crew members... I don't know why I'm slowly developing a fucking British accent. The 10 crew members... bring it to a total of 178 hostages, though thought to be on board. Some passengers seated near the hatch had succeeded in escaping. The following points were gained from questioning them. Take care not to be seen by the hijackers. There are 3 hijackers. All of them are covering their faces with ski masks. All of them are armed with what seems to be pistols. From their voices and build, they appear to be males. Oh god. Excuse me. Oh, sudden sneezing. My god. I think the voice is killing me. They spoke all fluent Japanese. Currently, the aircraft in question has moved to the front of the landing strip at the hijackers' insistence and is stopped there. The authorities have attempted to negotiate with the hijackers by radio, but they have made no demands. The team member finishes his report. The captain nods silently and addresses his team.
There hasn't been a plane hijacked in this country in over 10 years. None of us, not even me, have dealt with this before. Still, the procedure remains the same. Trust yourself, remember your training, and keep a cool head.
The captain turns towards the plane. Taking that as a cue, the team scatters to their specified spots to take up positions. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze again. Maybe not. Okay, false alarm. Get the sneeze. The sneezes. That's not a word. The only thing to do now is see what happens. Eventually, 10 comes around. Half an hour has passed already with no new developments. Repeated attempts to raise the hijackers have been made, but they have yet to make any demands. Tensions are beginning to rise. The worst case scenario is that they have no need to make demands, that their objective is to seize the passenger plane itself. In this case, the team would be facing a large-scale terrorist attack.
Come on, talk to us.
The captain mutters to himself, deep in thought. From the perspective of rescuing the hostages, every second that passes without learning the hijackers' objective is a second wasted. The captain and his team can wait in hiding, but the same is not true for the passengers on board. For untrained civilians, extreme stress can easily lead to physical and mental problems. It's true not only for the hostages, but for the hijackers as well. When people lose their nerve, they tend to act rationally. The hostages will begin to lose their hope, and hijackers will begin taking it out on the hostages. An hour into the incident, anything could be happening inside the plane. The captain could do nothing but glare as the time ticked by. After 15 minutes had passed, a slight change in the situation was reported. All emails and calls going through stations near the airport are being checked. The details of the message thought to be from inside the plane are not confirmed. It appeared that the hijackers had confiscated all cellular phones. As for standard hijacking planes.
Sir, there's a report from HQ. They picked up a transmission from one of the passengers' cell phones. It's a smartphone with GPS, so they can tell it's inside the plane.
Confirm those details for me.
There are 2 possibilities. The hijackers are using a passenger's phone to contact associates outside, or that a passenger is contacting someone in secret. The latter possibility is more likely. More and more devices have communication capabilities now, making it extremely difficult for hijackers to remove them entirely from play. The more hostages involved, the more courageous they become, and more likely to take risks. Unfortunately, more hostages involved means it's more dangerous to provoke the hijackers. Each individual hostage is worth less to them. The details of the transmission make it apparent that the situation is worse than the team had assumed. The cell phone's owner is a man in his 60s in first class. He signed up with a certain service after being diagnosed with heart illness. It's a remote EKG monitoring service that keeps track of the patient's heartbeat. A scheduled message was automatically sent from the patient's cell phone. The service provider promptly contacted the police, informing them that the man was in bad shape.
A man's life is at stake if we don't wrap this up within the hour. Looks like we can't stall for time.
As panic spreads, a proposal for negotiations based on this fact and a proposal to storm the plane are being both considered. But because only half the passengers had boarded, the situation inside the plane is uncertain, making devising a tactical plan difficult. Though if nothing is done, a passenger will surely succumb within the hour. A blunder like that must be avoided at all costs. That was the thinking that guided the police officials to make their decision. That same day, at 10:30.
What? Withdraw? This is a hijacking! What are you thinking, withdrawing our people? Yes, I understand.
Wait, what's going on?
Orders are orders. We'll fall back at once. Get ready.
No one understood the sudden withdrawal order. Why withdraw the team during a hijacking? No one on the scene agreed with the decision, but the order could not be overturned. The men here are not the brain, but limbs whose power is best put to use by precisely following orders. Just then, another group approaches without a sound. Its members are dressed differently, in suits and trench coats, but all of them wear black with sunglasses. At a glance, it is clear that they are tall, well-built, and used to rough situations. With nearly 20 of them gathered in one place, they're imposing despite their silence. They don't seem to be airport personnel, but neither are they known to be police. However, the captain senses a kindred spirit in them and approaches.
Who are you?
His voice is laced with suspicion, but the man in black at the head of the group speaks dispassionately as if he'd heard nothing.
For the next half hour, we're in command of this scene.
You didn't answer the question. Who's responsible for this?
The captain's tone unconsciously hardens. The group of men in black parts, one of their number in the rear, steps forward. The captain can't stop himself from furrowing his brow. He can already see the unrest spreading amongst the team watching in silence. The one stepping forward looks like an 17 or 18-year-old girl. She is dressed in black and sunglasses like those around her, but her slender build is out of place. Not only that, her blondie hair stands out even more in contrast to her all-black outfit. The girl walks a few steps more forward and removes her sunglasses. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, were we not Aegis this entire time? Ah, shit. Ah, crap. Whatever, we were Lapras. Lapras is narrating the entire story. Fuck. Wait, then who the hell's narrating? God damn it, I did that all for nothing. For nothing! I thought... Ah. The captain had intended to appraise the look in her eyes, but only gasped at her crystalline blue eyes. He quickly regains himself and frowns at her.
So you're the one in charge?
Yes.
Are you shitting me?
There is no time to waste quarreling.
I did a pretty good Aegis. I like to think so. The girl looks at him fearlessly, despite the armed team surrounding her. The unreality of it all is what helps the captain get over his surprise. Her age and appearance are most likely meaningless. She is clearly no ordinary girl.
Are you not even gonna tell me who you're with?
Should have used lab. Oh god, not that. Are you not going to even? Aegis narrates Aegis entrance. Oh god. Yep. There are two Aegis. One is an imposter. Sorry, I didn't even. The toaster meme came from Persona 4 Ultimax. That voice isn't gonna be... yeah. British Josh, thanks. I've been in Texas for a couple days now, and I haven't seen one gun. Pretty disappointing. Well, if I went to America and I didn't see people just firing off guns everywhere, I'd be a little disappointed too.
I cannot.
So you expect me to hand over control of the scene to you without even telling me who the hell you are?
I believe orders to withdraw have already been issued.
Her calm, sweet voice only irritates him. The captain closes the distance with the girl, and while he stops, short of grabbing her suit, he glares into those blue eyes from only inches away.
I don't know what kind of juice you have with the brass, but are you ready to be responsible for the deaths of those passengers?
Your protests are doing nothing to relieve the danger. Rescuing them as soon as possible is my, or rather, our duty.
The girl is completely unruffled as she speaks. It's like she's a machine or something, the captain thinks, or more dumbfounded than angry.
Have faith in us. We too wish to save them.
For the first time, something like determination flickers within those crystalline eyes. After looking into them, the captain finds something akin to resolve and confidence in them. He steps back. Raising his hand to his chest, he shows the girl his watch.
Right. But you got exactly 30 minutes and not a second more.
Understood.
After the girl nods, she gives instructions to prepare a stair car to the group she is leading. The captain's fist tightens nervously. Since there are a few uses for a stair car, quietly moving it to a place may make the hijackers think that a strike team is getting ready to storm the plane. But there's no hesitation in the girl's actions.
Well then, move in as naturally as possible while staying in their blind spots.
Eventually, a roofless stair car advances slowly towards the passenger plane.
Closest we can get without them noticing will be about 10 meters from the plane.
That will be more than enough.
More than enough? What's the point of a half-passing it like that? The captain's annoyance begins to turn to curiosity. If she is replacing the SAT team, then she must have a plan beyond simple brute force, but...
Now, let's begin.
The stair car stops. The girl gets out of the driver's seat. She walks slightly behind the vehicle, turns towards the passenger plane, and sits with one knee up.
What's she doing?
The captain brings up a pair of binoculars to see her behavior more closely. At first, he assumes she is going to use the stair car's movement as a decoy and send her team in from a different direction. Like humans, most vehicles have significant blind spots above and underneath. Yet that doesn't seem to be her plan. Does she plan to make her move while using the stair car as a shelter? Is she possibly going to snipe them? The captain discards the possibility. It would be foolish to set up a sniper perch at a lower angle of elevation, where the girl is now. While the captain mulls over the question, the girl makes an unexpected move. She appears to lower her stance slightly one moment, and the next, she is no longer in sight. By the time the captain grasps that she is running, he's already reached the top of the stair car. Her slender body launches like a cannonball from the top of the stairs.
What? She jumped?
Even the SAT members voice their surprise. The girl arcs over a distance of over 10 meters. It's clearly beyond the abilities of a human being. Coming in the middle of a hijacking, the scene seems even more surreal. The girl lands on top of the aircraft and stands as if nothing unusual had happened. She looks at the aircraft beneath her and slowly turns her head to scan it from back to front. It reminds the captain of the movement of a security camera. He knows it should be impossible, but he wonders if she can see through the plane's ceiling. Eventually, the girl seems convinced of something and begins walking. When she reached the boarding hatch at the front, she moved her right hand to her back. The captain notices that a special knife coated gray from blade to hilt is in her hand.
What's she gonna do with that knife?
The girl suddenly lowers her stance and slides down the side of the aircraft. Just as if she's about to fall, she thrusts the knife into the jam of the hatch and dangles from
This is
it.
crazy.
She then uses her left hand to pull the handle and unlocks the hatch with ease. Once the thick, airtight door juts out of the aircraft, the girl nimbly jumps into the plane. The captain is shocked by her dauntless methods. He begins to wonder if she intends to defuse the situation on her own. The captain lowers the binoculars and faces the reality before him with his own eyes. Who in the world is she? The doubts he has demist rise within him again. Dismissed. A warning light goes on in the cramped cockpit. Two people there notice it at once. One of them is the captain, sitting in the pilot's seat. The other is a man holding a gun into the back of the captain's head. The light is labeled hatch open. Even an amateur can understand what it means. The man suddenly tenses and stands ready at the passenger door. He prepares himself for someone to charge through. But he quickly regains himself and turns the gun back onto the captain. The man casts irritated glances back and forth between the captain and the door for a while, but eventually approaches the door, his gun pointed at the captain. He cautiously cracks open the door and looks towards the passenger seating. Just outside the cockpit is the first-class section, where the passengers were gathered in economy class at the time of the hijacking. First class is empty. The man squints. To ward off observation, or worse, snipers, the windows are down. Coming into the darkened plane from the bright cockpit forces his eyes to adjust. From the corner of his eyes, he sees a gleam of light shining in. Fuck, this is a lot of reading. He sees a gleam of light shining in the, and that's unlike the regular lights. And within that light is a silhouette. Before he can react, the silhouette's figure closes the distance. A hand grabs the edge of the door and opens it with tremendous force. Two quick, heavy shots are fired. The man collapses unconscious without a sound. The captain turns around in surprise to see the intruder, a blondie girl with an index finger to her lips to signal silence. She first lays the man on the ground and then removes the pistol in his hand. On closer inspection, it is only a model gun, supplemented with metal parts. The seam between the parts is in different places compared to a real gun. If taken apart, disassembled pieces would look nothing like a real pistol. The girl then takes handcuffs from a small pouch on her waist and fastens the man's arms to the seat leg near the window. Even if he wakes up, he'll be unable to stand. Though the captain still looks as if he wishes to say something, the girl's eyes meet with his and insists silence as she leaves. I need a fucking drink. I didn't expect this much reading at the beginning, man. It's like I'm reading the Holy Bible, too. If the Holy Bible, too, was about plane jackings and robots, that'd be quite the interesting novel, I'm not gonna lie. Or, I don't know. What I don't know what you... I don't think you call the Bible what you call it, a scripture, maybe, or something like that? Yeah. The curtain dividing first class and economy class is closed. The girl hides herself behind it and peeks through. There is a man in each of the aisles on the left and right. Neither seems to have noticed her. The passengers and cabin crew are crammed into seats in the back. Everyone's placement matches the readings from her heat sensors she's picked up above the plane. Both remaining hijackers are closer to first class. The man closest to her, fucking hell. The man closest to her is only a few steps away. She judges that he can easily be disabled before reaching it. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I'm already tired. Why is this so much reading? They both carry pistols, but they are the same type of as the downed hijacker. From what you can see, those two are model guns. The girl swiftly pushes aside the curtain and grabs the closer man's right wrist. The hijacker, caught off guard by the sudden appearance of such a slender girl, stops for a moment, In the moment, he surrenders any chance of victory he may have. With the pain, drops the pistol. The girl uses it. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, yeah. Jumps to the kicks ass. Weapons are immediately seized. They're restrained on the floor. The passengers are now grasping. Yeah.
Do not be alarmed. I have come to rescue you. Your safety has not been secured yet, so please stay calm and remain in your seats.
Everybody's happy. Hooray.
Excuse me. We were told someone requires medical assistance for their chronic heart illness. His name is...
Epic meme. Just as the girl approaches the center of the plane, she senses a male passenger stand up from his seat. He's extremely calm and quiet as he does so. The girl blatantly picks up on the incongruity. All the passengers are nervous. It is as if that she feels something hard pressing up against the back of her head. She knows, without looking, that it's the muzzle of a gun. The nearby passengers' cries of relief suddenly turn to screams.
I am impressed with your judgment to stay hidden until an opportunity arose.
The girl is unperturbed as she continues to look straight ahead. The man stays silent and keeps the pistol pressed to her head. She knows there's no danger of being shot, but she is not yet sure that he is the only one hiding. Left with no choice, the girl accedes fucking hell in his demands and moves forward. Think of how cool it'd be if this entire thing was animated. It would be cool, seeing Aegis break into a plane and shit, but instead I'm stuck reading fucking 12 paragraphs of a visual novel when I'm already kind of tired. Why? We should have went with the Labyrsus story. Fuck's sake, that probably would have been even more reading. And after about 10 steps, Jesus, I'm in a full screen. I'm not even in full screen. That'll make it easier to read. Give me 1 sec. Yeah. And I'll just extend chat. Oops, not that much. I'm not in full, yeah, I usually don't play in full screen. Just because, I don't know, it's just preference. But I'll do it just so I can actually fucking read. And after about 10 steps, another man stands up as expected.
And you too.
The man doesn't answer. He slowly approaches from the front. The girl is now sandwiched from the front and back. At that moment, footsteps sound from beyond the curtain leading into first class. The two culprits both react at once, but it is too late. This game was made to calm the fans since... Yeah, I know. I know, it's, a lot of people just say, oh, it's filler, or whatever. It's very, very heavy on the reading for a game. Which, whatever, I guess, right? Just adjusting something. Alright. Over 10 men in black rush in at once from beyond the curtain. While the girl had drawn the hijacker's attention with a scuffle, the stair car had closed in. First, they pinned down the man standing in the front. The narrow passage gives the man behind her a short reprieve, but it doesn't last long. The moment he lowers the hand, gripping the pistol in order to escape, the girl grabs his wrist. So focused was he on the man who burst onto the scene that he forgot about the threat the girl posed. He is immediately tripped and restrained once he falls onto his back. The girl stands up and looks around. If there are any more hijackers inside the plane, this would be their last chance to make a stand, but no one rises from their seat. She glances toward the men in black, and they nod back in acknowledgement. It seems the crisis has been inverted. The girl carefully keeps her thoughts from appearing on her face, and gives an inner sigh of relief. Since afterward, the sweeper team gives a report confirming that the aircraft is secure. The girl works with the cabin crew to arrange transport for the man with the heart illness before she steps out of it for the moment. Okay, fucking hell. She turns on the blue indicator light on the stair car and waves it in circles towards the SAT's position. It is a signal that the crisis is over.
She's done already?
On receiving the sign, the SAT team stands on standby. I can't speak anymore. On receiving the sign, the SAT team on standby starts talking amongst themselves.
It hasn't even been 5 minutes. There should have been at least 3 hijackers.
You know what they remind me of is those guys. Like Men in Black or something.
Captain, who are those people? Is that one even human?
Captain sighs with reluctance.
This is just a rumor, but I've heard that the higher-ups formed an unofficial security group in conjunction with a certain corporation. It's supposedly for cases that are a little strange. I hear they have some official standing with the police, too. Though it's all some private enterprise, so technically, there's no authority involved at all.
What? But this is Japan we're talking about.
A search and destroy unit that answers to no department, keeps no records. I've heard them called shadow operatives.
He turns on his own blue light as a sign of understanding and waves it left and right. The response light comes from up ahead. The girl then sees the captain spreading his arms in a shrug and smiles for the first time. She feels slightly bad for them. Her team may have shamed them, though they have done nothing wrong. I should apologize to them later. But then, in the corner of the girl's eyes, near the entrance of the luggage car, at the corner of the building, a figure catches her attention.
A girl?
What the fuck? The girl seems to be about her age and is wearing a plain, cape-like dress. The girl on the aircraft feels oddly uneasy at seeing the figure. To begin with, given the heightened security, the parking entrance should be strictly sealed, but the figure looks perfectly ordinary.
May I check on something?
The girl calls to the SAT captain over the radio. There appears to be some light interference, necessitating an adjustment of the dial.
What is it?
If you look towards my left, in front of the luggage loading bay is...
But during the moment she looked away, the figure had disappeared.
She's not there. That can't be.
The girl looks around, but the figure is nowhere to be seen. Where could she have gone in this open space with nowhere to hide?
What's the matter?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was apparently seeing things.
The girl shuts the radio off. Who was that just now? Was I truly seeing things? Those questions in her mind, the girl tries to remember the figure's appearance in detail. Only then does she realize the cause of her unease. That light blue dress the figure wore was very similar to the one she herself had once. I don't follow, but okay. It reminds her of those days when she did not yet have a heart. Sure. The girl puts those thoughts aside and returns to the aircraft. The mission does not yet end without taking the culprits into custody. The truth, along with defusing the situation, securing the safety of the past. Fuck, I hate how they do it with the whole, like, let's extend half of a word onto the other side of the sentence, right? So it looks like on E, but it's one. Like, why? If the reading wasn't poor enough, securing the safety of one particular passenger was her highest priority. This fact was not revealed to the SAT team. The passenger was originally seated in first class, but would have been forced to move. The girl looks carefully through the relentless passengers. It is not long before she finds the face she seeks. Looking relieved, the girl walks toward the passenger in question.
Are you all right, Mitsuru-san?
I guess. I didn't think you'd be the one to come.
The woman whose answers has long, shining hair that would make an impression on anyone. Her refined appearance makes her stand out, over and above her calm position in her seat. but Aegis knows the woman well.
In fact, I was surprised to be called on to deal with something like this. The suspects made no demands. What were they after? At first, I thought I was summoned because you were their target, Mitsuru-san.
The higher-ups must have thought the same thing and panicked. Especially considering there's cargo on that plane they wouldn't want made public. Wait a second, that cargo...
Is something wrong?
This hijack seems strange now that I think about it. They made their move before takeoff, which is odd timing, and they forced the boarding announcement to be stopped. I thought maybe it was their way of trying to pull it off with a small team.
Are you saying that rather than a passenger, they were after that cargo? It's true that no one would consider the unloaded luggage during a hijacking.
I guess I need you to check on my things, though if I'm right, it's already too late.
Oh boy, more reading. I'm so excited. Fun fact, Persona 3 was the first Persona game to use a 3D gameplay setup, and Persona 4 was the first to make it fun. Yeah, well, I never played Persona 3, so I can't really agree or disagree with that statement, but I'll just have to take your word for it. Yeah, I had a feeling Persona 3 was the first one to use, like, kind of, I guess, the three-dimensional models and stuff like that. Because that would make the most sense of why Persona 3 is kind of the oldest Persona game that is still kind of relevant, so to speak. Where Atlas likes to kind of ignore the fact that the first and the second games exist. Where it's like 3, 4, and 5 are like, yeah, they're cool, we still market them, stuff like that, but the most we got from like Persona 2 was putting the soundtrack on Spotify, but like not even the first one, so I think we're to assume the first one is dead, so who knows. In response, Aegis instructs her team via radio to secure all luggage transport routes. Moreover, she requests a search to ensure that no cargo has been taken.
Even if you're right, why would they be interested in your belongings?
My usual cargo wouldn't be worth hijacking a plane over, but I was carrying something sensitive this time. Normally, if they wanted it, they'd have to bypass a Kirijo facility's security or attack the vehicle transporting it. But by doing it this way, they can divert the entire country's attention with a few model guns.
Mitsuru smiles. Aegis can tell that she is impressed with their audacity, despite herself. Fun fact, Persona 4 was the first Persona game to use character-specific dungeons, and Persona 5 was the first to make it fun. Yeah, I kind of already knew that. But yeah, no. I feel like that's a little more subjective. Well, everything is a little subjective in your statement saying... I get the joke, though, but no. I mean, I definitely found Persona 5 more fun when it came to kind of the dungeon aspect, but that's kind of a hard, that's kind of a hard competition, because it's not much of a competition. Though it's not like the Persona 4 dungeons didn't grow on me, because they definitely did grow on me over time. They're very repetitive, and not all so lengthy. Sometimes depends which one you're doing, and who you're using. But I feel like with mods, it definitely helps. That's one thing Persona 4 has over Persona 5. Mods help. Having that those epic character like what is it, Adachi as Yoshikage Kira, that helps. Oh god, no. But yeah. Now, the only question would be, is Persona 5 gonna get that same treatment, and then we can mod that? That'd be cool. I would be down to mod Persona 5. Add, like, I don't know, replace Shido with... Who the hell, like, because, you could put Adachi as Yoshikage Kira, but could you put... Who, like, we need to figure out, like, who would be the Shido replacement? Like, maybe, the guy from, like, I don't know the guy's name, but the main antagonist from Alvin and the Chipmunks, have him be Shido. We gotta figure out that guy's name and just have that as the character model, or the not the character model, sorry, the character portrait. That'd be kind of cool. Though the only problem with that is like the Yoshikage Kira one works so well because his portrait is also kind of in like a drawn form, whereas it doesn't come from like a live action thing, whereas that guy from Alvin and the Chipmunks is live action, so it wouldn't really fit in such a like anime-ish world. But yeah, that Diavolo? Oh yeah, Diavolo, that'd be funny. Shido is now Diavolo. Replace Shido with Shrek. That'd be kind of funny. These are some good suggestions.
What? You're jumping to conclusions. It's not sensitive in that way. Besides, my underwear is in this bag and...
Wait, what?
That's it. Enough about underwear. More accurately, my cargo contained items from Ergo Research. My trip to Kagoshima was partly vacation, but also to oversee their transferal to Yakushima.
Walter White. Yeah, that'd be a good one. What about, because I'm trying to think, like, the thing that makes Adachi work the best is because, like, you know, he's kind of like the hidden character within the game. By that I mean, like, you know, without abrupt, like, straight saying it, you know what I mean. But, like, Shido is kind of so obvious that you don't see him that much, but I feel like, when it comes to, like, a character like Maruki, I don't know, that'd be another one, like, swap Maruki, because that's a character that constantly shows up in Royal, at least. I imagine if they were to port, Persona 5, they'd probably just do Royal, right? But Maruki, that's a trickier one, because there's a lot of bald characters with glasses you could make into, like, some type of funny joke. But Maruki's kind of weird, because not many characters I know look like Maruki, because he's kind of like your average, you know, yeah, I got glasses, I have a coat, like, I don't know. That one's a bit more tricky when it comes to making a meme character out of him, like, I don't know. But we need to find replacements for Persona 5 characters, so once Royal gets ported to PC, I'm gonna just make some mods. I'll do it. I'll figure out how to mod and just replace all character portraits of Maruki with, like, I don't know. We need ideas. Replace Shido with me. Oh yeah, that'd be a great one, man. The official name of the Ergo Lab is Kirijo Ergonaut. Yeah. Both Mizuro and Aigis have bitter memories associated with the name. A pail hangs in the air. A pall, not a pail. Swap Maruki with me. God damn it! What is this? We're just doing these. That would be very cool, though. I mean, I've made that joke before. It is a swap. Oh, fine. Fuck. Fine. Shido can be the joke store. Maruki can be Chris, and then Natsume can be me. Okay? If everybody can be a Persona character, that's how it's gonna have to be. Because, like it or not, I kind of look like Natsume. Kind of. It's a big stretch. Replace Morgana with an alarm clock. No, the ideal mod is just getting rid of Morgana. Persona 5, but Morgana is just not there. Or something even more cursed, just like Persona 5, but like, I don't know. Persona 5, but just no Morgana. I don't know what is more cursed. I was thinking of something, but I kind of lost it, so who knows.
Aigis speaking. I see. Understood.
Mitsuru looks at Aigis questioningly.
It's as you suspected. They found that one of the boxes scheduled for transport has gone missing.
I thought as much.
With a small sigh,
We must get it back, Aigis. The rest of the team can finish up here. I need you to come with me.
Aigis inspects Mitsuru's face
Will
carefully.
you be joining the search as well?
Well, I am personally involved, so yes.
In other words, you will officially rejoin the unit and participate in this mission. To be more direct, is it accurate to say that you are abandoning your vacation?
Mitsuru sighs with some exhaustion. Aigis interprets her silence
Then I
as
hereby
approval.
transfer command authority to you, Mitsuru-san. Regulations state that the member with the lowest serial number is to take command. And since you are member number 1, the official leader of the Security Department Shadow Response Unit, also called the Shadow Operatives.
I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to enjoy this vacation for long.
Traveling with cargo from Argo region.
But I can't allow
Okay.
anyone to be hurt again by the things we, the Kirijo group, created. We'll get this cargo back at all costs. Mission or no mission, I'm making it a personal priority.
Understood.
I don't even care anymore. I've given up. I'm just watching this like I would a movie. The reading is... I am Aegis. Whoa, this is kind of epic. I want to read this. I take it back. I am Aegis. My official name is the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression... Wait. 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Aegis. My name implies I am not human. I'm a humanoid weapon, a robot essentially. Though with the right clothes, a surprising number of people cannot tell the difference. I was created in a research lab owned by one of the world's foremost conglomerates, the Kirijo group. I was made to exterminate a certain enemy, shadows. They are called shadows, monsters born from people's repressed emotions, granted dark life. Shadows can only be defeated by those with the special power of personas. One's persona can be said... Okay, you get the idea. Though one cannot have a persona if they do not also have a heart. I was given a mind to artificially develop a persona, and a body close to that of a human, so that mind could maintain a personality. A heart designed for battle, a body designed for battle. I did endure some suffering because of my original purpose, but now I have a place where I belong, somewhere I can make a full, beneficial use of my powers. That is the Security Department, Shadow Response Unit. Our nickname is the Shadow Operatives. The Shadow Operatives were formed at Mitsuru Kirijo's directive. She is the scout of the Kirijo group who created me. She has taken responsibility for shadows. Our objective is to identify and resolve incidents involving shadows by eliminating them. All of our members are persona users, or have similar qualifications. During operations, our guidelines state that the member with the smallest number has command. The number that I was issued with is number 5. Though I'm not human, I'm treated as a member and not a piece of equipment. Sorry, I'm receiving several messages on Discord, so I just wanted to read these. Give me 1 second. It could be important. What if this is a new level? Oh god, I forgot I made this. Maybe I won't show it just because, to remain privacy of the person in question of the meme, right? But it is rather good. And then this is the thumbnail. Okay, thank you. I'll do that as soon as this intense moment is over. Moreover, my number is in the single digits. It's possible that there will be missions like today where I must take command of dangerous operations. In other words, I'm recognized as having the same life and dignity as humans. Because Mitsuru-san and the others have such trust in me, I want to repay their trust with results. There's another reason I am working my hardest on this case. Soon after the hijacking was resolved, the stolen cargo was identified. Its content surprised me. It's a box. The 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. The unit named Labyrsus. She's one of my sister units. She was sealed over a decade ago for some reason and had been in storage with the other artifacts since then. Labyrsus, a human weapon just like me. It is possible that she has a heart. If so, I want to save her before she is misused. This is a mission, but more than that, I feel like it is a duty I must carry out. Wow, that's pretty epic. And that was fucking chapter 1. That took... How long did that take? Holy crap. Oh yeah, you know, almost an hour. Again, I probably talked for like 20 or more minutes because that's just what I do. But holy hell, that was long for a beginning. It's like on terms of like Mid-Zero or Naoto. So now we know it's Mid-Zero, Naoto, a bit of Akihiko, and now Aigis are the bulk of the story. And I guarantee you it'll be the exact same thing for Lapras. It'll be like her entire fucking backstory. It'll be, obviously, I don't know, her fighting people. Like, I don't even know how the hell Lapras... How the hell would, Lapras' one work? Who the hell would she be fighting? Like, that one's an interesting one. That's what I'm curious about. Because I know Aigis' one will be the same one. Alright, guys, we're jumping into the TV. Let's go fight people. To be continued. And that's where it is. But Aigis' Lapras's will be a little interesting. I'm imagining they're still going to make it some way where it's just like, oh, okay, well, we have to fight each other because that's the rules. You know? They could have not made a better reason to fight. I don't know. I'm just going on a pointless rant right now. But who are we replacing? Yosuke, obviously. Yes, Yosuke. Who remembers that meme? I remember that meme. Teddy, it's time for your 8-hour shift of minimum wage pay. Yes, Yosuke. Kanji, Akihiko. Yeah, sorry, Yosuke. Yes, Yosuke. Look at that. We started this in February. February 8th. And it's, May 30th. Wait, it's May 30th? Well, it's May 29th. I think this clock is wrong on the game. But, wow. We've been doing this for, I don't know. Well, that wouldn't be 3 months, would it? Close to 3 months. It'll be 3 months and, no, it'll be 4 months. Wait a minute. I can't do math. Wait a minute. I can't do math. Holy shit, man. From when we started this to when we're about to end it. I mean, then again, we took like almost a 2-month break, so really it's been maybe a month of gameplay. Reading is hard. Clearly, it's very difficult. The next day, May 2nd, 2012. We wanted to pursue the vehicle carrying Lapras as soon as the hijacking was over, but its complicated route made it harder to track. Due to the sensitive nature of the cargo, it is difficult to set up a large-scale traffic checkpoints. Fortunately, the license plate number was determined quickly, and we got a rough estimate of its destination. Our headquarters was moved to a police facility. Mitsuru-san and our team was sorting out the situation to plan for an operation.
And the interrogation of the suspects?
It's begun, but all of them are claiming that their memories at the time are very foggy, so they've been sent in for evaluation.
Is that
The
a
psychologists who interviewed them think it's possible they're not lying.
So none of the 5 have any memories of what happened during the hijacking.
Normally that would seem preposterous. There may have been some hypnotic effect, but even then...
We're dealing with someone after materials from Ergo research. They'll likely be very well informed about shadows and the mind. Knowing that, it doesn't seem so strange. It would also explain the extreme lengths they went to create a decoy. What else do we know?
Another team member.
Since the cage storing the 5th generation is too large to transport by personal auto, we narrowed our search to large vehicles that left the airport. That, combined with the testimony from our observer and data from the transmitter, allowed us to pinpoint the vehicle in question. The police are already pursuing it via the N system. This is the most recent photo.
The Inaba area. Wasn't this the place where...
Yes, our routine investigation last year rated the potential shadow activity in the area at level 4.
I'm not reading this. I'm on strike.
Let's talk about the stolen 5th generation unit. Aigis, as the 7th generation, would be her younger sister.
A sister. My older sister.
I'd like to know why she was sealed.
5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labyrsus. The records show her to be the first model fitted with an artificial personality.
In other words, she has a heart?
There's no knowing if it was developed enough to call it that. She seems to have been made to gather test data rather than actual field use.
What are her combat capabilities?
She wasn't given firearms, since her regulatory system was inadequate. So she was instead loaded with some kind of special equipment. Unfortunately, the majority of the records pertaining to her are missing, which means that's the extent of our knowledge.
Special equipment?
We also don't know why she was sealed. Many of the documents regarding the old Ergo research were lost, probably to cover up incriminating evidence. We don't even know what she looks like. All we do know is that she was a life-sized android.
We'll just have to find out along the way. I'll need these 3 individuals' cooperations. I'd like to join them in the field.
Are you sure about this?
Try not to make a scene when fetching them. Not all of them are part of our organization. And I guess, frankly, I think we can assume that there'll be combat involved. Will you be all right with that?
I thank you for your concern, but I'll be fine.
Literally,
I will do my
like, that
duty.
paragraph of text isn't necessary. It's like, I guess we're gonna
Well
be
then,
fighting people. Are
once
you
we can
fine?
confirm our
Oh god,
target
I
is
have
headed to Inaba, we'll depart at
question my
once.
inner strength when in reality she's just like, yeah, let's go. Like, none of this reading is, like, I just kind of gave up at this point. I'm at a point where it's like, just bring me to Ultimax, man. Like, none of this... Yeah, I get it. We're okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's the same thing as...
Will we be able to find Labyrsus? My sister.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Will we
man.
be able to save her? Isn't that what you really want to ask? Don't worry. As I mentioned to Akihiko, fighting Labyrsus is not our priority. The reason I formed this shadow operative team is to save lives. We will find her, whatever it takes, and bring her back. We can do this.
Yes. I'm sorry to be so pessimistic.
Those feelings you have for Labyrsus, you should tell her when you see her.
I will. Mitsuru-san,
We're speedrunning
our
now.
activities are supposed to be undercover, correct?
Yes.
For undercover missions, it will be necessary to keep all personnel and vehicles from being noticed.
Right.
Mitsuru-san, may I say something that I've been meaning to say for a while now?
No.
Understood.
All I told them was to give us a car with enough space.
Yeah, we get it. People will look at the limousine.
Our contact has arrived.
Oh my. This was not our designated meeting area, yet he has discovered us.
Oh no, it's Akihiko.
You want to know how I did it?
Wait a minute. This isn't Akihiko, it's this guy.
We appreciate your cooperation, Detective Kurosawa.
Long time no see, miss. And I guess, was it?
Indeed. It has been a while.
Oh, sorry for staring. A humanoid weapon. I was skeptical when I heard, but seeing you in person doesn't leave any room for doubt.
I'm sorry that I kept it hidden back then.
It's all right. It would have caused more of a headache if you'd gone around looking like that. Seeing you laugh like that...
I shouldn't make you stand while we talk. Please, get in.
Ah, sorry. I haven't seen you in a while, so I had a lot to say.
Reading strike. Who needs it?
I found out quite a bit regarding the case you had me look into. First, I reviewed the report on the incidents from last year. One of the suspects mentioned the word persona.
So what went on here last year?
It's probably related, but I wasn't done there. Parts of this guy's testimony were even more outlandish. If you can take what's in the record at face value, It seems Persona users can enter TVs within the Inaba region.
Enter TVs? What does that mean?
Just what it sounds like. You physically stick your body into the screen and go inside. He claimed there was another world in the TV, and dropping people inside it was the method behind last year's murders.
This all sounds rather absurd. I'm surprised it was included in the police report.
I got in touch with the detective in charge at the time and said the same thing. Apparently the report was filed by a young partner of his at the time. He'd entertained the wildest testimonies like this one.
He sounds like quite the oddball.
If this was what really went on, the police would have had no chance cracking it. But that Detective Dojima is one shrewd guy. Even with all the supernatural hocus-pocus surrounding the case, he caught the culprit. That's all I have for you right now. I should be going. I doubt either of us has time to reminisce over the old days. It's funny though. I thought the fighting was over, but you guys surprise me every time I see you.
I could just let this thing play out. I don't know. I've kind of, after playing so many of these stories, I kind of realized the reading part doesn't mean shit. Like, you get the same part of the story, just in a digestible fashion through just, you know, letting it play out. So, if the reading is such an important part, maybe I'll do it. But I'm tired, man. I am tired, but it won't stop me from getting some epic victories. Akihiko might be my favorite Persona character, either him or Narukami. That's cool. Akihiko seems like a cool guy. I mean, I don't really know much about him, but yeah, he seems to got that whole protein thing going on, and I guess becoming some type of, I don't know. I don't know the whole storyline about Akihiko, but you know, he seemed pretty cool from what I've grasped. I haven't played Persona 3, so like, you know, I guess the obvious thing would be, well, why don't you just play Persona 3? Well, I could, but you know, I thought they were gonna port it. Okay, I was like, I could easily, definitely not illegally obtain it, but it's another fact of, I think I'm just hoping that they at least fix it a little. Like, I just feel like it might be painful to play, is what I'm saying. It's very clearly dated, right? So, like, I'm kind of just praying that they, not even a full, like, remaster, so to speak, but just porting it and maybe fixing some things or something. Or, I don't know, if there's a way to mod it and just fix it, like, myself. I don't know. But I haven't played it, so I don't know. It's like they took the script and decided to put the parts that had the explanation of the scene. Been weeks and I'm still waiting on my Danish. I told you, there is no Danish. There is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Danish from Canada. If you understood that reference, thank God. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
Thank you very much, Officer Kurosawa. Why don't we at least
Yeah, but
see you
I
off?
think none of us are really caring that I don't read it. I'm sorry you don't get to hear my grade A robot voice, but I'm like tired.
Oh, that's all right.
Man.
I've got my own car. I doubt my department would appreciate your tastes. If I ever showed up for work in something like this, I'd be the talk of the force until the day I retired.
Mitsuru-san, this could be bad. Our sense of social aptitude is in question.
Can't deny that.
What should we do now?
Yes. First, we'll need to test the claim that Persona users can enter TVs.
There is Danish from Canada. No. You gotta believe, man. I'm telling you, man, it is a lot. I told you in the past it was a joke, but now it's like, I probably do have some Danishes upstairs, man. But like I said, man, dealing with dealing with national trades isn't exactly my forte. In fact, I'm not necessarily against. I love trade. Trade is great. I do plenty of trading with other countries, but it can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. So importing my kind of goods to you would be more of a pain than it would be worth. So in a realistic, logical sense, I'm sorry that Danish probably would cost me more to send to you than it would to just eat it myself. But there's your
There is a
explanation.
discarded TV over there. If the environment does not matter, we can use it to test the phenomenon.
Wait, I guess.
Don't worry. I'm just going to touch it.
Oh, go into the TV, I guess. Finally, we're getting to the good part.
Amazing.
Whoa. Oh my god,
Interesting.
it's the exact
It's
same
exactly
thing.
as the police report said. What's it like inside? Do you feel anything?
Not particularly. No. Wait a moment.
Oh my god.
It's the same as mine. It's
Cool.
hard to say definitively since this is my first encounter with it, but I believe this reading is from a personality module.
Does that mean our retrieval target is inside the TV?
Huh. Sounds like fun.
Is that Akihiko?
You didn't show up at the rendezvous point, so I went looking and found you here.
Finally.
This whole TV thing is pretty interesting.
Akihiko. Okay, cool, it's Akihiko.
It's been a while, Akihiko-san.
He's a boxing
Yeah,
champion.
good seeing you.
Just
Akihiko, what on earth are you wearing? Just what were you doing overseas?
buy a big slingshot and
Didn't I
shoot me
tell you
on.
that I was on a training
Hell yeah,
expedition?
man. You
Don't
know what?
tell me you
I'll-
came here
I'll
from the
do
airport
you one
like
more.
that. Does the concept of
you know what
keeping
I'll
a low
do?
profile mean nothing to you?
I'll get one of those like World War II mortar cannons, right? That'll be even better. I'll get one of those, and instead of like putting like a an explosive in the tube, I'll put a Danish in there, and I'll just launch it over to you. That would be cool, man. Get one of those mortar shots, right? But then I don't know. The border security might take that as a threat, and they might try to shoot me. So. Well, it might be a risky maneuver. We might have to I might have to do a little bit of a war combat thing. Dig a trench, shoot over the Danishes, so like, raining hellfire from above. Who knows? But then they'll see that it's actually just, fresh cuisine, and maybe they'll be like, oh wow, this guy's giving us some food. Then the problem is the border security might eat it. It depends how far it goes, man. If we get the proper trajectory, that baby, whoo, that's going all the. If you're in Texas. That's going to need some firepower, man. We're going to need to get some very strong mortars. All right, get some strong mortar fire of Danishes over the border from southern Canada all the way to southern states. That's going to take some mad firepower. All right, but I think it's possible. Trust me, I've studied my physics. I know how it works. The natural order. Akihiko the man, Akihiko the goat. Akihiko, the
Mitsuru-san,
shirtless guy.
I believe we have lost the right to complain about
mine
that.
wasn't as funny, but you get the point. He's cool. Just tell the border patrol that you're sending a Danish to the joke store, and they'll stop right away and
Anyway,
apologize.
we can get
oh, I
inside
see.
for
Are
that
you
TV, right?
are you very well known around the
What are we
border?
waiting
Maybe your name just gets
Still the
around the
same
entire
Akihiko.
country. You know, that
We
could
don't
be a
know
thing.
the situation inside yet, and
I
we
was
need
in
a
the
secure
military
means of
for
getting
78 years. Oh, really?
So what?
Oh, really?
We want to get
Wow.
this Labyrsus
That's
back.
impressive,
Someone
I'm
has
not
to
gonna
go
lie.
inside, right?
out. Well, that's...
What about
The
a
target
ballista
hijacked a
with a
plane to
Danish in
throw
it?
her into a
This is a
TV
lot
in
of
this
effort
town.
for a pastry.
If we sit
I'm
on
just-
our hands,
I'm saying
it's possible
it, like,
we'll be
I'm
put
just
in
saying.
serious
I
danger.
understand Danishes are nice and all, but like, goddamn, does the
We're
states
different from
really
how we
not
used to
sell
be.
those kind of things?
We made the
I
choice to fight
I
shadows
really
as
doubt it.
professionals. That's why
This
I
is a lot of
traveled around
effort
the
for a
world and
pastry.
trained harder than ever. And now that something's actually come up, you're hesitating? We agreed to do this. I'm ready to stake my life on the mission.
Akihiko, let's go. He's cool. A ballista. Oh, let's just bring out the entire medieval cavalry while we're at it. First we're going mortars, now we're going ballistas, now I got a catapult in the backyard. Holy, gonna be firing my entire
Okay,
bakery your way.
Make it quick.
Alright, it's thumbnail time. We've ignored it for too long. This is some interesting conversation while we just watch the exact same story, but from Aegis's point of view. But yeah, that is a lot of effort for pastry. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Is it even a Danish? Is it a Danish? Oh shit! I meant Danish pastry. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a Danish. I wasn't sure because I was like, what defines a Danish? Because perhaps it's not actually a Danish and it's like a pastry. But no. You saw what I was eating on stream. That was definitely a Danish. But it was like a Walmart Danish. You could probably find such a better Danish. Like, just, I don't know. I laugh. It's funny. But hey, if you want some fine pastries, man, I know how to make them, man. They're good. You know, I cook up some of the finest Danishes you've ever seen. I'm not the greatest cook, and I really don't cook much at all. I eat out of the goddamn gutter. But when I do cook, I put some time into it, so... there's that, at least. I don't really know what that was going on about. I don't know. It was some weird flex, but, like, it's not really a flex, because I just said I ate out of the gutter. Which, well, that's kind of an an oversimplification of events, because the truth is, it's not really just the gutter I eat from. A lot of other places. But, where am I going with this? Yeah, I'm not a master chef. Okay, what the hell? No, okay. Just checking something, we're fine. Okay, wow. That's not the right folder. I mean, no, of course, this is the homework folder, where we have all kinds of homework. Gonna get myself an Aegis folder. Uh-oh. Aegis is now waifu material. Is this the... Oh, is this the fucking stream cover? God dang it. I keep doing this. Give me one sec. I keep replacing the stream cover with the fucking thumbnail, and then I have to go and change it later when I'm like, oh, why isn't the starting stream cover here? Because I'm stupid, and I change it. There we go. That's the stream cover, and I want thumbnail, which is that's last stream's thumbnail. Go into the folder, Persona 4. I guess I'll have to make an alt. Should I just separate Ultimax and Arena? I mean, they're like the same thing. I don't even know if we'll use a different counter, to be honest. Like, they're the same fucking thing. So, I don't know. What the fuck? Well, I already see Rise, which is very strange. You know what? Why am I saying that? This is I keep forgetting this is a Persona 4 game, because there's so much Persona 3 happening all the time. I just said that. What? Why is Rise there? What the heck? The joke store with a pizza. Oh, because he does pizzas. He does the pizzas. Ah, yes, very much. I see a Labyrsus in a TV. I see Morshu. We're gonna have a thumbnail that doesn't have Morshu. I can understand why people think Aegis is waifu material. She's kind of a robot, but like she seems really cool. What the hell is she? Holy shit! He actually the Bible too? No way. Is that an actual thing? No way. The Bible too? Holy shit. Excuse my language, but the Bible too is a thing. It's a thing. A thing of legend. The Bible too, man. That's insane. I'm glad I noticed. I could understand. She's kind of cool. She's a robot, but she cool. She cool. Let's see, Cooking with Josh, the new hot YouTube series coming out never. Coming out never, because I don't post anymore. I used to post, but I don't know. YouTube, at least the skits I made were kind of just not necessarily content for YouTube's sake, but more I made skits, well, school projects that I was able to mash and turn into a skit. So YouTube was more just my archives for them. You might have noticed, but they're not on the channel anymore. They're gone. Well, they're not gone, but they are gone from public view. I've kind of archived them all and put them into my own folder, because now that I've kind of back in the day when I was using iMovie, I had no fucking clue how to actually download videos, so I was just like, oh, I'll just store them on YouTube, right? I never want to delete them, but now that I kind of like, I just have them all, I can kind of just take them off public viewing just because, yeah, they are a little cringy, but I think mostly just because they aren't a proper representation of what the hell I do today and the person I am today. So someone seeing a video labeled celebrating Trump's win in the year 2021, that's probably not the best thing to put on your your YouTube channel. So obviously that video doesn't exist anymore. It wasn't even that funny anyways, but some of the content I made wasn't necessarily controversial. It was just kind of me being stupid. But fuck, I don't think that's really changed. To be honest, I don't think the concept, my kind of mindset of me being stupid on camera, it hasn't really changed much. I'm still here doing stupid things, but in a more sophisticated manner. Whereas we play shitty games and talk about, I don't know, Danishes. So the you know, the bare bone concept. Anyways, this thumbnail's been on screen for way too fucking long, but I don't know. I do kind of, I could kind of see why you could have a robo waifu. Why not? You know, like, I think, fuck, they're all robots, right? They're pixels, so, like, hey, why not? I never really understood it at first, but she seems kind of cool. I don't know. I don't really know, like, half the Persona cast, Persona 3 cast, so, like, fuck. Maybe Aegis is the coolest character. I don't know. And can I say otherwise? No. No, I can't. Sorry, I'm just ranting. Fun fact, Akihiko is so buff, he eats protein-filled Danishes. God fucking damn it. It's either... it's any joke with Akihiko, if it doesn't involve protein, I don't know, man. The day I don't hear an Akihiko protein joke, I will die. That is the case. Sorry, anyways, back to whatever the hell this is. Oh boy, I can't wait for this. I'm surrounded by a white light or something. I'm gonna read it. I'm surrounded by a white light that strains most of my sensors to their limits. They are all ones and zeros in this video game. All robo waifus. It's very true. People arguing, oh, you can't date a robot. Buddy, they're all robots. Buddy, they're all code on the inside. That's why I've kind of... I don't really like waifu wars anymore. I find them stupid. I know, sure, a fucking half a year ago. I guess that's one thing I can say I evolved from my little year off. Is you know, meaningless conflict. It's best avoided. It really doesn't add anything. If anything, it's more negative. It's all negative. It doesn't add anything, and it's meaningless. So, no meaningless conflict. You can like whoever the fuck you like. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit who your virtual waifu is. It's good. Do like whoever you like. I don't care. There you go. There's such a growth moment there, because I know years ago I used to be such a fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like I ran a dictatorship. Like, if you ain't liking some certain person, I might have to kill you. But we've that's one thing we could say. I don't care anymore. You just go through so much fucking arguing that it's like, I don't care, man. I just want to go eat some Cheetos and like watch some JoJo, man. Like, I got a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos and like nobody wants to eat them because they're hot, but like I like them. They're good. So yeah, let's eat some Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Is this the music room of a school?
It is a music room. Like, I don't know. I think I've just played so much Persona shit. It's the same thing over and over. Like, I just don't care anymore. Oh my god. Like, I was like so hyped. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get to play Ultimax and get the whole Persona 4 story. And then it's like the Hank meme. Like, playing Persona 4 Ultimax, the game, and then I guess, I was gonna say reading the story, because that's not much of us playing of the story. But reading, just playing through the story, Angry Hank, or Sad Hank, and then playing the game, I'm probably still angry. It's not a bad game, but like...
No sign of Mitsuru-san or
It's just-
Akihiko-san.
Ah,
Did they land elsewhere?
I don't know, man. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
So much noise. I can't contact anyone like this.
Now I want Flamin' Hots. You probably don't, man. They're hot, man. Whew. I don't have any right now necessarily because I don't really like that cheese dust getting all up in my getting up I don't know in my groove. You know, we're doing some epic lingo here. That might I don't know. I don't like dirtying up my shit with cheese dust. That's a bitch to clean.
By an unknown yet bewitching babe.
Oh god. Not the fucking General Teddy.
How unexpected! Unexpected!
Wow, it's the same joke recycled 6 times. I'm laughing so much. And now how hot they are. Oh, he's ready to take on the challenge. He knows the strength of the Flamin' Hots.
Case
I've had them,
04,
I see.
unintended
Okay,
intruder.
challenge accepted.
Entering elimination process.
Well, I guess that means I'm gonna have to bring a bag. I'll buy a fresh bag, because I have a bag on me, like on me, not on my person, but like I have one at my house. But I'll get like a fresh bag or something of Flamin' Hots, and we'll see who can eat as many within a minute or something. That's the weirdest fucking
A
challenge
human?
ever, but yeah.
Jeez, decided to open right then. This makes no damn sense.
Oh god, it's Kanji. An actual good character.
Are you all right? You seem to be unharmed.
What? Never seen you before.
I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Aegis. I'm a transfer student. I have blue eyes, blonde hair, Gatling cannon.
Huh?
I'm sorry, forget what I said.
What?
In the past, that prepared explanation for students has been effective, but no longer.
Okay. Anyways, I'm
Gatling
Kanji
cannon.
Tatsumi. This mean you're my next opponent?
That was kind of funny.
Opponent? What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm talking about a scrap.
You mean a fight? But we have only met Tatsumi-san. Actually, where are we?
Enough blabbering, you machine.
I guess we're fighting.
What's a fake girl like you doing calling me by my name?
A fake girl. Oh god. That really hit me in my innards, my circuits, or something. Oh no.
I was worried I might have to go up against my senpai, but I ain't gonna hold back against a robot like you.
Can we just fight? Can we just fight? Please? Please? Is that an option? Is that... I don't know.
You're not gonna do anything. I'll make the first move. Take Mikazuchi!
A persona?
Nice dodge. Looks like you got at least a little bit of fight in you.
Oh my. Is that actually on PlayStation 4?
There is no avoiding this fight. I cannot fall here.
You know, it'd be a funny game to stream. It'd be such a great... Yeah, how much does this go for? Let's go on Amazon real quick. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But I was just thinking of, like, a game that would actually be somewhat fun. Like, I was thinking, what's a very stupid game that would be way more fun than this? And I'll ask for your opinions on this. Let me just see how much this goes for. Wow, this is dirt cheap. I mean, well, dirt cheap is really, depends how much you consider dirt cheap, but... Oh, it's on Switch, too. Look at that. But, geez, I wonder if I can get this cheaper. No, wow, 30 bucks for, that's, I could buy this, like, right now. But anyway, sorry. What I was thinking, would be a fun game to kind of just buy, like, think of it. SpongeBob Battle for the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I don't know if that's, like, the remaster or something, but I knew it came out, like, last year. And I was like, that's kind of a goofy game, but think of that. Speedrunning SpongeBob, the Battle of the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Oh my god, that would be funny. It's on PS4, it's on Switch, it's on Xbox One. Is it on PC? If it's on PC, that'd be even better. I kind of doubt it, but I have no idea. Oh my god. Please be on PC. Oh my god, it's on PC. Dude, I will legitimately buy this right now. It's 30 bucks on Steam. I might just get this fucking game. I thought I was gonna have to get it on PS4, but fuck that, man. I get this thing on Steam? That would be epic. I could legitimately just buy this right now. Overwhelmingly positive. Maybe we'll do it. I don't know. I'm down. Oh shit. It's on PC. That's fucking awesome, man. Maybe we'll do it. I believe it's a remaster. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a remake or remaster, but that's cool. It seems like... I've never played the original, but it seems like such a goofy game. Like, I just need something. Like, I'm not gonna lie when I say... Whenever I have to stream this game, it's almost a chore. Because like I said at the beginning, which you might have probably already forgotten, I basically only stream this at this point just because I've already started it, and like I typically like to finish things that I started. We're gonna ignore the fact that Back to the Future existed because it didn't. It doesn't anymore. I know I've already broken that rule with that, but oh god, I don't know what's with me and like having these brilliant plans. Like, holy man, we're gonna stream this really old game that nobody plays anymore, and it's gonna be so fun. But there's a reason nobody plays them anymore. So maybe we'll do that. It's only 30 bucks, surprisingly for a game that's like not even a year old. I honestly, I guess because it's only like a SpongeBob game, but like I expected it to be a little more than 30. So maybe I'll get it on Steam. I don't know. I'm kind of just like repeating myself here, but just wait for Ultimax. I know. That's why we're pushing through this, just so we can kind of see that hopefully Ultimax is just a little more like fluent, because it's just I'm on my last legs here, man. It's just God help me.
I see you.
It's nothing.
I see you. Athena. Superior persona. No. Athena. Superior impact. Aerial mode. No. Please get on the offensive. Strike. Block. Go.
Boring. You ain't bad.
Fire. Cannon.
Ready?
It's
nothing.
Fire. Dash. 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 Dash.
The hell?
Dash. 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 Dash.
See ya.
Dash.
There.
Impact.
This'll hurt.
Not electricity. Ready. Dash. Try this. Finish. Dash. Dash. Dash.
You ain't bad.
Dash. Dash.
Nikazuchi.
Dash.
No. I was just trolling.
Motor function.
Fuck's
Shutting
sake.
down. The difference will be decided faster.
I could have easily beat that. I was just trolling, man. We do a little trolling. I was trolling. That didn't happen. I would have beat that guy easy.
Finally.
Here. Now. Dash. Try this. Finish.
It's nothing. Damn it. It's nothing.
Dash. Can they turn this into now? Finish. Goes down.
Nothing. The hell?
Persona.
It's nothing.
Fire. Into a very right there. Right there.
Don't underestimate me.
Fire. Will this turn the persona?
It's nothing. nothing.
Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! Here I go! Here I go!
Damn it!
Here I go! Opponents! Here I go!
See ya.
Yikes! They're shot! Fire! Can't move! Dash! Dash!
Damn it! It's nothing.
Huh? Now!
Ow!
They go
This'll
to the
hurt!
ground. Not electricity! I must simply run! Ready!
You ain't bad. Put it, show.
Now! All right!
Jesus, I just beating him after the bell. Considering the Gatling gun, and I'm just firing the fucking gun at Kanji. It's okay, Kanji's got that chair, man. It's bulletproof. Bulletproof's Inaba gym chairs. I don't know where jail came from. No, Back to the Future is never coming back. It's not. We're never coming back from Back to the Future. I just don't want to play it. It's so. I mean, like, it's a classic, and it definitely gives me that nostalgia, just like seeing, I guess, how old it looks. But from a gameplay perspective, oh my. It's one of those games you might play once, but once you know the story.
Are you alright, Tatsumi-san?
It's like, I don't know, man. I just don't want to.
No!
The only reason I'm still playing this is because I've never.
Oh, whoa!
It's still
Hands
all
off!
brand new to
I'm
me,
sorry.
but it's still
if you
so
can't
repetitive.
Stand,
so
then I'll carry you.
Whoa! Damn, you're a hell of a lot stronger than you look. Whoa, 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 whoa! How come you're carrying me like this? Like a bride or something?
This is the spousal method of carrying.
No, it ain't. It's the bridal. Oh, wait a second. Are they pretty much the same thing?
Tatsumi-san, you seem completely fine.
That's what I've been saying. And stop with the Tatsumi-san crap. It's making my skin crawl. Just call me Kanji.
You don't object to being called that? I'm an artificial person, after all.
Huh? Who cares? If I say it's fine, then it's fine.
Well,
Will you
making
put me down
thumbnails is
already?
fun for Back to the Future. I mean, how many episodes did we have left? 2? I could.
Well then, Kanji-san,
I kind of want to finish it
allow
too.
me to ask
but
again. Where are we? And what did you mean by opponent?
I don't know, man.
You're not an enemy that Ted set up for me?
Ted,
Okay.
are you referring to the bear who appeared on the monitor?
This is a fighting tournament. Only the winners get to keep going. I lost this time. But oh well. I wouldn't make it in the big leagues.
That sounds like something Akihiko-san would say.
Huh?
Sorry, I was just talking to myself.
Gotta say, you pack one hell of a punch. Got me real good.
Punch? But I didn't throw any punches.
Listen though, the rest of this tournament ain't gonna be so easy. My senpai are waiting up ahead.
There are more people here. Could you estimate how many?
Intruders are persona users. Due to difficulties in elimination, they will be acknowledged as valid targets.
Sorry, my sticky tack came loose, holding my my Ethernet cables. I'm trying to fix that. Might need more sticky tack. Where's the tack? I swear the tack was here.
Woohoo! What a fox!
Where'd my tack go? Have you seen my tack, guys? Did you take my tack?
I'm A-okay with that.
Did you take
if
my
you're up
tack?
for a little
Who took my
fighting.
tack? Someone took my
I'll wait
tack.
for you in the next arena
Where'd the
up
tack
ahead.
go? Someone took my sticky tack. Who took my sticky tack? Jokes. Was it you, the jokester? Who took the sticky tack?
Oh,
Someone took it.
silly me.
Or did I
You're
take it?
cutting
Maybe
in.
I took it.
You don't know
Who
I
is the
am.
imposter that took my sticky tack?
I am General Teddy.
Who is the imposter?
Remember
Somebody
that
took
name
it.
well.
Where did I put it? I don't know, man. It's kind of sus. Someone took it, man, and I don't know who, but My sticky tack, man. I was gonna reinforce this baby with some sticky tack. It's coming loose. Oh shit, I found it. Alright. You guys were really lucky there. I was about to go investigate, but
What?
I'm not gonna force you to torture yourself with that. I just like the fact that the last thumbnail is just to the future. What's the JoJo reference? Fun fact, Persona 4 Arena was the first Persona sequel game. Persona 5 Strikers was the first one to be fun. How many times are we gonna make a format meme like that? Oh, there goes the tack. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of construction as we play this epic and very entertaining game. So we're using some of my it's not even called sticky tack. I'm cheap. It's called fun tack. So we're about to have a lot of fun here. Ooh, it's stretchy. It's stretchy and it's fun.
Oh well.
That's the thing with fun tack.
I will come back for you later.
You need to be
Please stay
having
safe
fun
until
with
then.
it. If you're not having fun with it, they send a mob of sticky tack gangsters to your house, and well, you get what happens from there. So yeah, you gotta. It's fun tack. It's not sticky tack. Remember that. It's fun tack. You gotta be having fun with it. I guess I don't really know what entails fun. Like what type of fun am I supposed to be having with this tack? Am I like, I don't know, I guess it's fun to stick things to walls, like that's kind of cool, I guess. But like other than that, it's just kind of like, it's just kind of sticky tack. Like it's like calling something fun tape. Like, whoa, fun tape. What the hell? What makes it fun? The fact that it's tape? Isn't regular tape just fun tape? Shouldn't
I
everything just be
recognize
called
this
fun
place.
tape? Why is it fun tack? What if I'm not having fun with this fun tack? I guess the scarier thing is thinking of what could happen if I'm not having fun with the tack. That's the dangerous part, right? There's no warnings on the cover, so there's nothing that's giving me of any warnings. So like, I think that might be the scarier part. Is not the fact of like, how is it fun? Is what happens if it is not fun, right? Then I guess it's going back on its name. But then again, maybe that's the point. Maybe a fun tack is a trap, right? Maybe they call it that. As maybe it's like a troll. Maybe they're trolling, right? They just call it fun tack. Maybe it's supposed to be interpreted the way you want to be. Maybe the fun is figuring out what to do with the tack. That could be the fun part. The tack itself isn't really fun. It's just standard blue sticky tack. Like you use that in your classrooms or your office and stick whatever memes you got to your walls. Right? That could be it. But other than that,
Who are you?
I think this fun
looking
tack. Like, who
costume
calls
you
it
got
fun
on.
tack? Nobody calls it fun tack.
Oh.
Why is it called fun
That-
tack? There's so many questions. It's not fun.
of
It's sticky.
course.
It's sticky. Look at this.
You're mixed up in this racket
Okay,
too,
well, you
aren't
can't see me right now, but this is sticky tack, fun tack. What?
No, I am not
I'm
in
reading
this
it right now.
tournament
It
of
says
my
right
own
here,
free will.
mounting putty, clean and
Then you
reusable
mind letting me
adhesive,
go?
replaces tape
I'm
and
the student
tacks,
council president.
non-toxic.
Can't be letting
Okay,
people
well,
run
that's not
wild
the
at this school.
original feel and
Student council president. Didn't I tell you to let me
playability.
go?
Oh, I'm supposed to
Are
play
you
with
trying
this?
to
What is
get in
this,
the way
putty?
of my work here?
You can use fun tack again and again on clean, dry surfaces. Not affected by moisture, will not dry out for interior use only. Okay.
If you happen to
Directions.
know,
Roll a
could you
piece into a
please tell me
soft
what
ball,
sort of
place
place
it
this is?
in between surfaces to be fastened,
It's the
and
first
just
floor of the
press.
classroom building.
Works best on hard
Can't you tell?
surfaces. Should any fun tack,
Is
in
it possible
parentheses,
that you don't recall
particles
entering
remain on a
TV?
rough surface, simply
TV?
roll more fun
Listen,
tack,
I
in
don't know what
parentheses,
you're talking about,
over the
but I'm
area
kind of
until
in a hurry
clean.
here.
Store remainder in
now?
reusable
Before you
package
do,
or a plastic sandwich
tell me
bag.
something.
Around the
Who are
home,
you?
use
Who?
fun tack. Okay, so this
What'd you
is
stop
supposedly
me for
where
if
you're
you
supposed to
didn't
use the
know?
fun tack.
I just
Around the
told
home,
ya.
use
the
fun
student
tack to put
council
up children's
president.
artwork on the refrigerator.
What hole you
What-
been hiding in?
Why don't you just use
The
magnets?
elections were just last week.
Okay, reminder notes
Are we
on
done
the
now?
reminder
I got
notes on the
places to be.
telephone and recipes to a wall while cooking. What? Just why would? That feels like a
please
lot of
wait.
hassle in the classroom. Okay. Use fun tack to display decorations on windows. Students work on what? What part of this is fun? This just seems like what? Display decorations on
again.
walls. Students work on walls and notices on doors or desks. In the office. Here we go. Remember, I said in the office. Here we go. This is where the fun comes in. Because, you know, you gotta have some fun in the office, right? Sometimes it gets a little mundane in there. Urgent. This isn't fun. This seems important.
Seems
This
enforced
shouldn't
to
be
try
called
a
fun
different
tack.
route.
This is necessity tack. Situational tack. This is tactical tack, man. This isn't... What is this? It says urgent notes on telephones. Set up engineering drawing. Engineering drawings? What? What does that even mean? Artwork, posters, and schedules. This is serious tack, not fun tack. Serious putty. In the store, easily put together storefront displays and mount banners with tack. I thought they said this was for inside use only. I guess you could use it in your store, but I feel like I'd use something else. Caution. Here's the caution. Children under 6 of age should be supervised. Okay, so under 6. That's not very fun. I don't know why they're calling this fun tack with the caution on it. It says here, do not, in big bold letter, do not use on soft flocked wallpaper or newly painted surfaces. May stain porous and painted flat surfaces. May stain some papers. Do not... Whoa, okay. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff here. Do not use on mounting costly posters. Wait, do not use for mounting costly posters. What? Why? Is it a different material? I use this on my costly posters. I should be concerned. I should be... Where's the support number here? We're going to give them a call. What is this? Where's the number? Do they have a number? They do have a number. 1-800... I'm not going to read that out. I'm a little concerned. Made in South Africa. Fun tack in South Africa. I'm going to ring these people up. This is insane. Cornflakes. I want cornflakes. Start planting them back too. Sorry about that. I think we went a little far with the joke there. I kind of just kept reading it. Oh, I thought you said fun tack. That was a lot of fun tack. Sorry about that. My goodness. This fun tack, man. I'm concerned. I don't think I'm using it right. No, it said roll into a ball, right? I don't know. I got this switcher, right? And that's what's like... Okay, I guess I should probably start the story out. No, this is definitely secured. Fuck the balls. Okay. I think just using a good strip of it should work. Geez, okay, that is fastened to the wall. Well, now I guess what we can do is kind of shove that right there. Okay. And then press, 'cause that's what the tutorial on the box said. You can hear that? That's the sound of work. Alright? And now you just gently press. I'm definitely gently pressing this to the frame here. And now we're gonna see, that baby ain't coming loose. That is secure. Holy shit. That's some industrial tack there. Fun tack, rename it industrial tack. I'd use that in the Amazon facility. Fun tack. Well, this doesn't seem very fun because the box is there's a hole in the bottom, so my fun tack is just jumping into Siberia or some shit. Well, okay, sorry about that. That was I need to just clip all these random rants about random objects in the room. The fun tack rant where I just read off all of the security warnings. That's kind of fun. It's almost like reading off the box here. Read the Nintendo Switch health and safety information before setup or use of the system. The operation instructions are located in the system settings. This product contains technological protection measures which protect against unauthorized copying to... Oh, yeah, so I guess you can't pirate this game, eh? Warning! If you have epilepsy or have had seizures or other unusual reactions to flashing lights or patterns, consult a doctor before playing video games. Well, thank you for that, Nintendo. Goddamn, I would have consulted my doctor, too, if I had epilepsy. Alright, I don't know what we're doing anymore. How to make the game interesting. Let's just talk about random things and hope that's... I just completely, what even happened in that segment? I think I saw Labyrsus there. I don't even know, man. This isn't even a fucking stream anymore. It's just me, trying to make it entertaining. Man, I could, like, be
This is
playing
impossible.
Animal Crossing right now, and that'd be more fun. Whatever. I like Among Us. Should I stream Among Us? Oh god, that's copyrighted. Oh, that's a good song. The Chug Jug with you.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
That was so exciting the 30th time. There's no music, it's kind of awkward.
Looks like you're officially getting in on the action. Welcome. Look, everyone, another challenger.
You know what? I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt this again, but check this out, okay? This is cool. I gotta turn on the light here. Check this out. You guys are not gonna believe what I have here. Chris already knows what I'm about to show, but it's cool.
Well then,
check it out.
Bring out the next opponent.
It's a branded The Oshkosh mug. I don't know if you can see that. Let me frame that properly. Look at that. Kind of the light's in the way there, but you can read that. The Oshkosh. There we go. The Oshkosh mug. Coming to future stores near you.
In on the tournament.
It's merch.
Suits me
We got
fine.
merch.
Let's
We don't,
do
but
this.
it's cool. We got the Oshkosh mugs, man. They're coming in. Coming in by the bulk. Alright? Trust me. They're sweeping the nation as we speak. It's crazy. I don't know. I think it's cool.
He's ready and raring to go.
The Oshkosh mugs. What can I say? What can I say except the epic wave of mugs are just coming down the pipeline as we speak. It's only a matter of time at this point. You cannot stop the movement of the mugs.
I will fight on one condition.
Which is?
That you immediately release all these students from this school, or rather from this world. If you do that, I will fight as you wish.
Tut tut! Are you making demands to me? Before you get too worried about other people, why not worry about yourself?
I will not fight unless you guarantee their safety.
Sheesh! What a stubborn girl!
What? And that's the end of the story. The demands were not met, and we move on to the next one. That would be nice. Okay. Just turned off brightness for a second.
Ta-da! Is that what you wanted? Honestly, you're in no position to be making demands, you know. I'm making an exception just this once because it's no fun if you don't both go at it tooth and claw. Even if you don't resist, your opponent will show no mercy. It'll be a grisly sight.
Come on! Even if the crowd was still here, would you not have hit back when I hit you?
No. The safety of the people must be prioritized above all else.
Ha! That's pretty cool of you, actually. But self-sacrifice doesn't mean much coming from a machine. They can just fix you right up. Oh, that's right. It doesn't even count as self-sacrifice for a machine. It's just what you're programmed to do. You probably don't feel pain or anything, huh? It just seemed that way because you look human.
These insults mean shit because it's coming from Chie. Yeah.
You may not understand, but I can sense pain as well.
Really? That's such a weird thing to program into a weapon. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I do a good villager. What can I say?
Well, that's fine with me. Means I can fight you without pulling any punches.
If I must fight you, then I will.
Yay. Oh boy, it's time to fight Chie. Sorry, I'm just going back into full screen. I wasn't in full screen, I was just hanging out in my OBS window just because, like, I was testing out some things, but, if it's a Chie fight, oh my goodness, I'll be right there, ready to do it. Alright, this is machine gun only. Let's see how quickly I can do this. No trolling this time. No more trolling. We never realized how much trolling we truly did.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I lied. I'm out of ammo. Alright. Alright, easy.
In the end, the victor was no surprise.
I didn't even realize I just had ammo. I guess that would be too overpowered if she didn't. But I don't think Naoto has ammo, so... Interesting.
Oh, sheesh. Wow. You're definitely a pro when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, it's not like I got a Gatling gun.
I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Yeah. But boy, I didn't stand a chance against you. Hey, what's all this about you being a robot?
I am a robot, Chie. Deal with it.
I may seem like a ridiculous machine to you, but I'm still...
Huh? I never said that. Wait. You're not acting like you did before the fight. I'm surprised that you're a robot, but what gives?
It's almost like we're being tricked.
That reminds me. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Aigis.
Looks like we let our fists say too much before we opened our mouths.
I used guns.
I saw the introductory video. You're Chie Satonaka, correct?
Yep. Oh, you can just call me Chie.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Okay, you didn't need to bring that part up, and I didn't discard anything. I can use a persona, but I'm just an ordinary high school student. I go to Yasugami High. So anyways, are you, seriously a machine? No fooling?
No trolling.
Yes. I was created as a weapon for a certain purpose. It may be difficult to explain to you.
Nah, I can tell from the fight you're telling the truth. Huh, so you're not cosplaying.
Damn.
Then again, it'd be pretty nuts for someone to come out here to cosplay.
Speaking of which, Chie-san, can you tell me what this place, this world, is? I confess that I am looking for someone. While pursuing them, I heard the rumor about going inside TVs and ended up here.
Oh, right. You can use a persona. That's how you got into the TV. Where should I start? I don't know exactly how it works, but this place is supposedly a realm formed by human thought.
By thought, does that mean this is someone's mental landscape?
I guess so.
Then we've physically entered a mental world? Through a TV, no less? How can this be?
To tell the truth, I never understood it so well myself. There was this insane monster thing around town up until early spring. It created this whole world, and I got my persona because of what happened in here. Come to think of it, all this stuff should have been over and done with. But you see that ad showing on the monitor over there? It suddenly started getting shown on TV in reality. There's no way we were gonna stand for that crap to be shown. So that's why me and my friends came in here to put a stop to it.
Your friends are here as well?
Yeah, a couple. Also, that Teddy guy who's hosting this, plus the girl Rise who's serving as commentator. They're my friends too. But they're acting so weird. Oh, sorry, listen to me, babbling away. Do you think you can find this person you're looking for?
Yeah, no problem.
Actually, could whoever it is get in here? I don't think normal people can enter the TV.
To tell you the truth, I have already encountered one such person, but...
Oh, you mean the girl who was calling herself the student council president? Yeah, I saw her too. She was yelling into a bullhorn to stop this foolishness, but then she ran off saying she was gonna go talk to the tournament's host.
She was wearing the same skirt that you are, Chie-san. It seems to be part of a uniform. Are you acquainted with her?
No, I don't know her. It's funny, that girl said she was elected last week. But if I remember right, our student council president was a guy.
Thank you. I now have a better understanding of the situation. Well then, I should be going now. I would like it if you could come along, but...
I know, I can't leave here, right? I'll stay put for now.
I will come back for you later. You may find it hard to trust me, but...
No, I believe you. I've been through so much over this past year that I'm pretty confident I can read people. Honestly, though, what other choice do I have? If you run into any of my friends, tell them I'm okay.
I will.
Aige-san, right? So, if this was some fighting manga, we'd beat the tar out of each other, then shake hands in the end as best friends.
Wait a minute, did she just say manga? Hold up. Hold up. I don't think, yeah, so there isn't, like, you can't, like, replay the... She said manga. Is it... Alexa, how do you pronounce manga?
I pronounce that manga, but I'm always working on how I say things and I might not have it right.
Manga? No way. Was that actually manga the entire time? No fucking way. No way. No way.
Manga.
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 Okay, Google's telling me manga, Alexa's telling me manga, and Persona is saying manga too, so I'm not sure. Is it both? It must be both then. 12 hours of talking. You just, it's so much pain, man. Oh my god, I can't. Like, I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna leave now. And then the sad music kicks in and it's like, fucking kill me. Oh.
A powerful enemy can become a powerful friend, you know? Friendship can do amazing things. I saw that for myself last year.
I know,
And you and I can be friends
friendship.
Too, so, you don't need to talk like you're just an object.
I don't care.
Chie-san.
Don't look at me like that. You're embarrassing me. Come on, get going. Go! Hurry!
She said hurry.
Guess you hear.
Oh, we do a little trolling. What the hell?
Can you hear me, I guess?
Mitsuru-san?
Good. It seems you're all right too.
Is this
It's been quite a while
Tartarus?
since I last used my persona in this manner. To think it would be useful in a place like this.
Is Akihiko-san with you?
No, we were separated, but I can still sense him. I doubt he'll be defeated that
This is
easily.
like Tartarus, but cool. Whoa. Like the theme, I mean.
I'm sure you're aware by now, but although we came in search of Labyrsus, we appear to have been dragged into another incident. Don't worry about meeting up for now. Under the present conditions, we'd only end up fighting amongst ourselves.
Understood.
I don't know how Labyrsus ties into this situation yet, but be careful.
You're pretty good for a latecomer.
I'm half pufferfish. I don't know, man. I'm just saying random things. And you know, in the future, comedy will be randomly generated. I hope, you know? That's just a thing now.
Naturally, of the three of you, you're the one I encountered first.
Yay, it's Naoto. Woo! I'm so excited! Hell yeah!
You know about us?
Did Mitsuru Kiijo not inform you? I don't really know about you. I was there at the airport. The Kiijo group seems rather lax for a multinational corporation, allowing a machine to act autonomously and take command. To be frank, watching you fills me with pity. Perhaps the kindest thing to do would be to give you a merciful end.
Pity?
Your existence is inherently a deception, isn't it? You're a machine, and a weapon on top of that, yet you look human. Those who meet you think you're human. You even seem to believe it yourself. Truly pitiful.
I like how every insult that a character has to give to Igus is literally the exact same recycled thing. Oh, you're a robot. Oh my god, I'm so hurt by this fact. Like, what?
Are only prerequisites.
They couldn't have thought of like any other
I'm sure you've realized it
like
already.
insult. It's just the
You
only
will
insult
never
they
find
have
the means to cross
is
the
you're a
gap between
robot.
the human heart and your mechanical frame.
Interesting.
No matter how much you want love, you'll...
Oh no, we're fighting now. What the hell? It's almost like what Naoto was saying is the exact same thing, but just slightly more sophisticated in bigger words. Holy shit. You could tell my patience is just like at its lowest right now. I'm barely hanging on, okay? Just bear with me.
Severe impact!
Okay.
Go! Dash! Dash! What a one-time now! Severe impact!
Okay.
Severe impact!
Okay.
No! Now! Finish! Dash! Dash! No! Try this! Finish! Dash!
Now you crossed the line.
Dash! Dash! No! Try this! Finish! Dash!
Sorry, but I see. Slight damage. Your armor's thick. Okay, sorry, but I see.
Dash, 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 dash.
I'm sorry.
That was close.
What a rare, close battle. You both fought well.
I say it the way you say it. Oh wow, how come I didn't read that? Yeah, manga, right? Manga. Like, I'm imagining there might be just two, I don't know if official is the proper word, but like two, I guess, known ways of saying it. I didn't realize it was pronounced manga by some people, though. That's interesting. This is a Japanese game, so I'm 100% assuming that the dub knows how to say their words. So manga is probably the more traditional way of saying it, if that's the right word I'm looking for. But I've always just said manga. As a Westerner, I've always said manga, but like I can't really back that up with like saying that's the way to say it. It's just the way I've said it. But I mean, I looked it up on Google, and Google said that too. So I mean, maybe I'm assuming it's two. I don't know. Not sure. No.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
The mastermind behind this tournament may have some means of fogging our senses. Were you suspecting that as well?
Yes.
Then we are in agreement. Its aim appears to be to make friends fight one another. Though it's a mystery to me as to why it would do such a thing. But the battle is over and the interference has been lifted. Given past examples, the pattern is clear. How about it? Why don't we talk things over? I am Naoto Shirogane. I work as a detective. I agreed to act as an observer for the police regarding the special cargo, met with Kirijo-san beforehand, and accompanied her to the airport.
So that's how you knew about us. I recall seeing you in the introductory video along with the other competitors.
They're good friends of mine. I attend Yasogami High, the same school as them.
I see. So after you finished your business and returned to your hometown, that video appeared on TV. Is that correct?
That's right. At least that's what I should say if I wanted to feign innocence.
What?
The real reason I came here is because I was tailing you. It was for a secret investigation.
For who?
Naturally, I cannot reveal my client or what their aims are, but I'm sure you have your own secrets to keep. What do you think? As long as we're in the same boat, why not cooperate?
I see. It would not be wise to continue to stand in each other's way in this situation.
How much do you know about this world?
Your friend told me it's a realm formed by human thought. In which case, why a school?
This place varies according to people's mental state. When someone enters it directly, they have a much stronger effect on it. For a normal person with no persona-based resistances, a dangerous situation will arise where their shadow goes berserk. That happened frequently in the case I was involved with last year. This false school may have something to do with it. I assume you have a theory already?
Yes. Thank you very much. I believe I'm slowly starting to understand what's going on. Would you mind telling me something? Why did you tell me about your secret agenda?
I suppose because it wouldn't be fair otherwise. Given that I cannot leave here and must trust my friend's fate to you, it would be unfair to continue deceiving you. But not only that, you carry out your duties with little care for your true appearance.
My true appearance?
Consider it a sign of my respect for that. I still seem to have a soft spot. Aiga-san, I ask only one thing of you. Please save my friends.
That is my intention.
Thank you. I'll wait here, secure in knowing that.
I am curious, though. When you refer to your true appearance, do you mean the fact that you are a woman?
What?
Am I mistaken?
Oh, well...
Your clothing hides it. but my sensor scan shows the body measurements of a human with female proportions.
What do you mean? How much can you see?
Everything, Naoto. Everything.
Hey, enough with the chit-chat! Hurry up and move on to the next...
Would you like to know your current measurements? From top to bottom, they are...
That's quite all right.
Never mind, little old me. Please finish that line of thought. I demand it!
How did we get so off subject? If you're going to go, please hurry and leave.
Interesting.
You're that girl from before.
Oh my god, it's like Alexa and, what's the other one called? The Google Home? I don't know if, like, Google Home has its own name or it's just Google Home. I think it's just Google Home. But it's, an Amazon Echo and a Google Home are talking to each other right now. This is huge.
What are you doing here?
That's how it feels, at least.
Ain't it obvious? I'm cleaning up the classroom. It's no picnic, what with people running wild and wrecking things. But I guess this is all in a day's work for a student council president. We'll look back on it and laugh, right?
You seem like you're having fun.
That's because I love my school. Even the chores are fun for me. The reason I wanted to be president is because of that. Oh, it can be rough when things get out of hand like this.
But it's dangerous here. You must leave at once. Won't you come with me?
What? You're worried about me? Hey, I'm the president. And you might not think so to look at me, but I ain't no slouch in a fight. I'll be fine.
No, that's not what I mean.
Your clothes are pretty out there. But I can see you mean well. Thanks. Some of these students won't listen to a word I say. But I feel like I gotta be here. No. I wanna be here.
Even if it puts you in danger?
You're really a drama queen, aren't you? Who's to say I'm in danger for sure? Besides, even if you're right, I'd want to stay here. I always wanted to go to school with everyone, just like normal. That's all.
Does that imply you couldn't do so before?
You're asking me that now? Honestly, back then, Huh?
Oh no. I don't know. Because back then doesn't exist. There is only now. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Weird. The past. How come it's... Ooh. Sorry, I'm not feeling so good all of a sudden.
What?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, let's put dark text on a dark background. That's a good idea. What the fuck? I can't... Well, I wasn't reading it anyways, so maybe they're just trolling me. Oh, is this just a thing now? What the fuck?
Are these... Labyrsus memories?
Okay, that was just a... It was just a temporary thing. I thought the game glitched, and let's just put, you know, gray... Dark text on dark background. That... Great. This is probably important to read. I'll start reading. Even though I haven't been doing so for well over an hour. Thinking about it, that might have been the reason I... Okay, my glimpse of the newly awakened Labyrsus caused my buried records of her appearance to be called, perhaps this is what happened. Unfortunately, the memories I have accessed are in complete disarray. I just can't flip through it like an album. The video records were not in chronological order, making them useless in their current state. However, there was one memory that left an impression on me. The sea. That cerulean sky and lingering clouds, the emerald blue water. All of the other memories are of cold mechanical rooms or the night sky, but this one is different. I swear I saw a tree. Labyrsus staggers as she stands up. Before I can ask her anything, she abruptly shakes me off and runs out of the classroom.
Wait!
This is two robots running. I try to chase after her, but after only a few steps, I tripped over my own feet, bro. The information overload has prevented me from making any sudden movements. I fight through it, dragging what feels like several times the weight of my legs when...
Are you sure you want to take that girl out of here?
Uh-oh. I stumble to a stop and look around, searching for the hidden speakers.
This is the only place she can fit in. No one will understand her once she steps outside. But she can't become human either, so she has no other choice but to wallow in this illusory school. Pitiable, isn't she? But this is the only way she can be happy. Are you going to take that from her?
I suddenly realize the answer to my question and catch my breath in my throat. This voice, it's mine?
What will you do after you take her from here? Lock her up in a box again? How cruel. No wonder she ran away. Ran away? What are you... You don't mean... You finally figured it out? Labyrsus wasn't brought here by some sinister mastermind. She escaped on her own and came here. That can't be. The suspects in the hijacking case... I'm sure you've seen the opponents you fought so far robbed of their sanity. Have you forgotten already? You're saying that was Labyrsus' doing too? Yes. Her heart gave birth to this world, and that power is one of her abilities, from some special equipment.
Wait, what? You playing Balloon TD6 while playing this game now? No, I'm not. Am I? I'm not, I swear to God, I'm not. I don't have it on my phone, right? And I'd obviously be at my keyboard right now. I'm just kind of sitting on my phone looking at memes. So I guess maybe. Currently in game. Oh, it's my MacBook. I was playing it on my Mac. Oh shit, that's true. I still have that running on my MacBook. Oops. That's still running. That's upstairs. That's my MacBook. Earlier I was playing it, but then I had to pause it and go eat dinner. So hypothetically, I still have a game in progress right now. So I'm racking up hours. I didn't realize it still counted as me playing if the MacBook's closed. But yeah, no. I'm not playing it, but I probably will after this. No.
With a power like that, wouldn't it be simple to control a number of ordinary people? It does seem strange to go to so much trouble to come to a place like this. If she did in fact do this, then she must face herself. What gives you the right to say that? You've experienced suffering before, too.
Oh, it's the good song!
To have a heart, knowing that you can never be human. Even if there was someone you considered to be worth fighting for, you can't be a real companion to them. That's why you chose to protect them as a weapon. But in the end, you still lost them. What do you know about me? Mere words will not cause me to abandon hope. A brave bluff. But a tool like yourself can never be a true partner for a human. Doesn't your heart yearn to be by their side? and to be loved.
It's a dog.
It hurts so much that I wish I could go back to how I was before I gained a heart. Has that really never once crossed your mind? I think not. That pain will never completely disappear. It will always fester inside you. Isn't that right? Even if you take Labyrsus away, the same will happen to her. She'll become just like you. Is that a fate you want for her? You see, here you can have anything, as long as you look away from the truth. That doesn't just go for Labyrsus, but for you too. Even the things you have lost forever. Here, you can have them back.
Wait, this is Shadow
What are
Igus?
you?
Hold up. Hold the phone. Pause. I wasn't paying attention. I thought this was Lapras. Did they not bother getting a Shadow Igus render for this? I don't think it's Shadow Lapras. I don't think it's Shadow Igus. Didn't they do this whole thing before with, like, Shadow Yosuke or something, and it was actually just Lapras? Like, I don't know. I think the reason is because it's not actually... I wasn't really paying attention, so fuck, maybe it is. Like I said, I kind of gave up. Oh, never mind. Okay, we do a little trolling. Never mind.
I'll take away your suffering.
I still don't think it's actually Shadow Igus. They ran this meme by a couple times with other people. I think they did it with Chie as well.
Now, take my hand, Igus.
Pardon my interruption
What
of
the-
this seemingly trivial conversation.
What the fuck? Okay.
Excuse me, but I would like a word with this lady over here. Would you mind leaving?
Who are you?
If you don't leave the two of us, I must resort to giving you a hearty thrashing with my book. It's a hardcover, leather-bound edition, and is quite powerful. Enough to do over 4 digits on average, I'd say.
What? I don't believe this.
It's this power level. It's over 9,000. 9,000? That can't possibly be right.
I'm sorry for that. Thank you for saving me.
Did I save you?
What?
I was on a journey for personal reasons. But I sensed some extraordinary powers clashing against each other and came to see what all the fuss was about, only to be met with this bitter disappointment. Please stand. Have you already forgotten the enlightenment you gained before me once? Has it escaped your prodigious goldfish-like memory? It seems that I must once again ascertain what you are truly capable of. Well, here goes. The cards.
What? Are we... Wait, we're fighting? Are we actually fighting? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe I wasn't reading and that might be it. I don't even... I'm keeping webcam on. I don't even give a shit anymore. What the hell?
Final!
Is this the final? Thank God.
Summoning. Dash. Fire. Strike. Strike. Dash. Opening my deck. CJ, please hit. Dash.
Your fate is in the
system
call.
error.
What? Oh no.
Aerial mode. Start the clock. Go.
Is this the extent of impressive?
Aerial mode.
The time has come.
Dash. Daisy.
Oh no.
Aerial mode. Dash.
Thanatos. Warren.
This condition.
My turn.
Gyro.
You're frozen.
No.
now.
Severe impact. Cannon. No. Severe impact. Cannon. Dash.
Remarkable.
Dash. See Daisy. Damaged. Dash.
Persona. What? Oh no.
Aerial mode. Start the clock. Go.
Well done.
Oh no. That was so hard.
Well done. You are indeed neither man nor any ordinary machine. You are truly singular. But then, can anyone be said to be the same as anybody else? People anguish over the gulf between themselves and others, and the lack of any who could possibly understand them. How is their situation different from yours? What defines life is not death, but bonds. That is the answer you once reached. Then take that to heart and go forth. Remember that your bonds will remain unbroken, giving you the strength to withstand any suffering.
My bonds.
I, too, am currently on an endless journey, but I anticipate that you will become a compatriot of mine, unbound by the limitations of time. I hope that you will not be led astray by trivial things. With that, I bid you good luck.
There are rules to this tournament delineating behavior after a match.
Such parlor tricks can get stuffed. I shall be on my way.
She remains
Staring,
a complete
just
enigma.
blank staring.
It may be true that this world can grant one's true desire, but I want Labyrsus to see past herself to a world where other people matter. Even if one discards their bonds to avoid pain, all that awaits is a numb, desert-like future with no promise. I thought as she did once, so I'm sure I can understand her. I want to form a bond with Labyrsus, with my sister. I want to teach her things that she cannot learn if she is alone.
Oh, we're still going. Oh, final boss music. This is sounding pretty epic. I never heard this one before. Oh shit. Okay, this is happening. Oh, what the fuck? Why is Yosuke here? Why is that the funniest part of this encounter? It's like, oh my god, it's Lapras, and General Teddy, and fucking Yosuke. Because Yosuke fits into this scene perfectly. What the fuck? Oh, and Rise, right. Oh, that's funny. It's just epic encounter. Aegis, Lapras, General Teddy, and Yosuke. Because, oh, what is happening? What the fuck? What did I hit? I opened up Xbox chat. What the fuck? Alright. How the hell did I do that? Oh, shit. Damn, this thing's... Wait a minute. Oh, wow. That's cool. I can adjust everything here. Wow. Fancy. Sorry, I don't know why I found that so funny. Just seeing Yosuke pop up out of nowhere.
There's no way anyone would understand you.
Yeah, I did defeat his safe file. I don't know, it's just, I guess it's how menacing every other character looks in this scene. Like, they're all like that, like Shadow Teddy, just like, you know, I'm about to fight someone or whatever, and then just casual Yosuke just hanging out like, yeah, they had to fit me somewhere into the storyline, so we're, you know, we're just here, why not? Yosuke's here.
Huh?
Like, what part, I wasn't reading, but like, what part does Yosuke have in this? Because this is nothing about Yosuke.
At least one of them has to
Like, Rise
understand how
makes
I
sense
feel.
because she's always in here
Isn't
because
that
she's
what you
kidnapped.
thought?
But why the fuck is he here? I need to know.
The important part is that it's all your fault.
And can I go back? Like, where is Yosuke in this? What the fuck was he doing here? Shadow Aegis, Elizabeth, General Teddy. Does he even say anything? I don't even think he says anything. What the fuck is Yosuke doing here? What the hell? I need to know.
That's you still refuse to remember? Look at me. And stop deluding yourself.
Is that it? No way. Oh, it's just the dirty bubble. I'm more interested in what the fuck he's doing in this scene. Not more of, oh my god, it's like if Arena had like 10 new game pluses. It's the same story. It's just, I'm more interested in what the hell he's doing in this thing. I guess he's just there. I'm assuming he's just there. Oh no, I skipped it.
I am a shadow.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my god,
She has my
she's
face.
a shadow. Holy shit, I didn't think that was possible.
Calm down.
Oh.
It's just taking that form to agitate you.
Why is he here? I don't understand it. Yosuke, what is happening? They had to put him somewhere. Yosuke needed more screen time. To be honest, I don't remember Yosuke being in like half of these except his own. So.
No!
Just randomly Yosuke.
Taking that form, huh? Well, you have a point. I do have the power to confuse people's senses. Warp what they're seeing. Twist what they're hearing.
That's how you made my senpai fight each other.
Oh no. It's like...
Of the things you're seeing right now, which do you think is real and which is fake? No! I'm not like you! I'm human, aren't I?
Huh? What do you mean?
Again, like Yosuke just like...
And how did I come to have these special powers? Why, it's because I have them.
Huh? A robot?
Robot, oh my god! SpongeBob reference.
Not to reinforce her make-believe is real. She prevented herself from accessing any memories that could contradict that. She even sealed away her own name. No! Stop! Why are you doing this?
The mouth movement is still weird. I just try not to look at it, to be honest. I just keep my eyes on the text boxes, because if I look at the fucking mouth moving a mile a minute, it just, I don't know.
Kindly hurry up and remember
God,
me.
now you made, I can't,
Remember yourself.
I can't not look at it
It's
now.
pretty rude of you to even forget your own name. No! I don't want to remember! Huh. Is that so?
Yosuke-senpai! What the?
Oh, an epic clash between the Amazon Echo and the Google Home. Here we go.
A girl? Wait, you're a robot too?
What's with all these robots? I guess Yosuke is just the person to be in this scene to keep, you know, questioning everything. Yosuke, let's go.
You must remember, that is the only way the future will open up to you. You must accept it, no matter how painful it may be. Your true name is 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labyrsus.
Oh my god, she just said the thing. She did the thing. To be continued. Oh my god, it's so surprising. Well, fucking hell, that was... Okay, so, oh, we still don't know what this one is. Well, that was so much fun. I'm freaking out at just how fun that was. You can... What do you mean 61% complete? What? Don't tell me there's more of this. What do you mean? I should be almost done this. What? Oh, dear lord. Please tell me there's not another page of this shit. What? 61%? That has to be some type of glitch, right? Or the last ones count as like 20 or... That makes no sense, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we didn't see that coming. Like, oh no, I'm to be continued. The first time I was like, dang, but then let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I counting? Am I counting? The 10th time. Oh my god, I'm speechless. I didn't expect it the 10th time. Wow, man. Holy fuck. I really hope that's just like a glitch. 61%. Or 61%, we have 2 left. Oh, there better not be another fucking page. That's it. No more if there's another page. I'm not doing it. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. I'm out of here. Secret endings? I did all the secret endings, I think, right? My only thought is, like, once I beat these last ones, these are all on To Be Continued, right? So I might have to, like, replay them all to finish them. And get their own separate ending. Dude, I don't want to do that. That's probably what it is. These don't all count as being completed because you have to probably see the Labyrsus one. And then it's like, oh, guess what? You can go back to the stories and complete them all, but it's bullshit because I only have 6 save files and there's 12 stories. And I only have, what? The Yu, Narukami, all the Persona 3 characters, Kanji, and Naoto. Those are the only ones I have saved and I can go back. The rest of them? Too fucking bad. I gotta skip through them, fight some shit, and then get to the end again. I don't want to do that. Sure, it would take me, like, maybe 10 minutes, but I don't want to do that, man. So, and I'll have to kick out, like, one of them again, because unless I just don't save Lapras, which is probably not even the worst thing. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm not doing another. I know when we started this series, we were doing, like, 2 a stream and going to, like, 12, but what do you think, I'm crazy? No, I'm on my wit's end here. I'm really curious what the P-dollars is. Like, I know in the dancing game, they had their own currency where you just bought outfits, but, like, what is it in this one? I don't even know how I got 400. What would that money even get me? Skins? I'm assuming, but I already have them all. Huh. Can I, like, use it to, like, buy backgrounds or something, or... No? I don't know. Weird. There's a lot. Oh my god, what is... There's so much story content I haven't seen yet. Oh dear lord. Oh my god, who's this? Wait.
Hello everyone, I'm Fuka Yamagishi. I will be explaining the new features of the game system.
What?
Let's start with the skill hold system. This incredible feature allows you to use skills without having to input difficult commands.
Wait. What?
You just press the A button and hold it down for a while. This is the skill hold gauge. As you hold the A button down, the gauge will slowly fill. Once it's full, now release the button.
Well, you can't do that in an actual game, though.
There you go. You pulled off a skill
No.
even though you didn't enter the command for it.
No shit, but you...
The skill you use depends on how long you hold A. If you hold the button down longer, you'll execute more powerful skills. Players who aren't confident in inputting complex commands can use this feature to access more moves.
But you can't do that in a realistic game, can
Let's
you?
move on to the character types.
You can't, because I tried that in
For
the
most
in-game.
characters, you can now choose between normal type and shadow type.
Okay, that was an awkward
I'll
pause.
go over the new shadow type
Okay.
and what it can do.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know.
Big thing about
I just
shadow
clicked
type
on some type of
characters
tutorial.
is their frenzy mode.
Frenzy mode.
When the SP gauge is full,
Okay.
press the A, C, and D buttons together to activate it. During frenzy, you can use as many skills that consume SP as you want.
Just like an arcade tutorial, this is 100% like meant to be on arcade machines.
Start
It's got like the
draining,
whole thing there.
and the effect will last until the SP gauge reaches 0.
This is like what they put in like when you don't insert the coins in time or some shit.
But everybody has learned new moves. Go ahead and try them out.
Wow, that was weird. Wait, but like, wait a minute, give me one sec. I need to test this in like an arcade mode. Just me versus like a, I don't think you can do that in a normal game. You'll just get hit before you can execute it, unless you can do it while you're getting hit.
Between dream
Let's just
and
do like,
reality.
I don't know,
Mind and magic.
fucking,
Now, why don't you
I don't know,
introduce
let's
yourself?
do, yeah, Yukari, sure,
Looks
whatever.
like I'm up.
Picture very well.
Wait, is it Yukari versus Yukari? Or is it probably random? do normal.
The unsightly.
Like
I keep saying, Mitsuru Senpai and the others were captured.
it's a shame she's not actually in the game. Our Junpei.
My phone battery's about to die.
Wait, what? What is
Hey, June! Ugh, I lost him.
it? Is there like an actual story here?
But oh well, I need to get going. I wonder if.
Wrong.
This is weird. So like, yeah, holding. No, like again, I don't know what they're thinking because you can't do this. You can't do this in a normal game because you just get gang beat. Holy fuck!
Win it. I saw that. Come on. My arrows don't miss. My arrows don't miss. Go. Critical shot. My arrows don't miss. In position. Shot. Excuse me. On target. My arrows don't miss. On target. My arrows don't miss. Prepare.
Anyways, yeah, you
could have been worse.
you can't do that in like there's fucking multiple rounds. I don't want to.
My arrows don't miss.
I don't want to do this. Yeah, that tutorial meant shit, because I thought I was like, wait, I can just hold down, for me it's X. You can do that, but the problem is it cancels when you get hit, and you'll instantly get hit, so that's only for like, where is it, the training mode, where you can kind of just fuck around. I don't know. Anyways.
Persona 4 Arena, Ultimax.
Oh, it's Ultimax. I'm so excited. I want to change the music, even though I love this dorm music. It's good. I want to change it. Oh, this one's good. I like this one. I like how it's all Persona 3 soundtrack. It's just good. It's good. I like it. It's good. Well, that's it for me. I might go finish that Balloons TD game that I have on my MacBook. I kind of forgot about it, so thank you for reminding me. I'm just gonna go do some things. Give me one sec. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Word of the day, that's what I was looking for, is literature. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've been tainted with the word of literature. You probably can understand why. I don't think of anything good when I think of literature, which is a damn shame, because literature is fun. Literature is epic, one could say. Yeah, I don't really know. I was gonna go off on a tangent on the word of literature, but I'd rather not, so that's where we're gonna end it here. Sorry if it kind of seemed like I wanted to die, this stream. That I didn't, trust me, I don't want to die, but you can kind of probably understand my wearing patience with this game. It's just so, like, it's a brain, tumor almost that I just have to live with because it's so close to being done, but I'm still on that brink of just like skipping the entire thing and being like, it's done, can we go to Ultimax, right? It's just so much. So yeah, don't worry about it. I guess next time I stream, let's actually look here. I'd like to give just a date so like I can mentally kind of like well, today's Saturday, definitely not tomorrow, so maybe Monday. I got something going on Wednesday, but it's not really going to take up my entire day, so you don't gotta worry about that, but, I'll try like Monday, maybe, if I remember, which I probably do. I'll schedule it, you know what, I'll schedule it right now. This is subject to change, because hell, something could go on and I just don't know it. Actually, can I schedule streams when I'm streaming? No, I don't know if I can. No, last time I did that, it fucked it up. Okay, we're not gonna do that. So, subject to change. Probably Tuesday, but... Or Monday, fuck. I've already said the wrong date. Last time I scheduled a stream while I was streaming, it, like, fucked up the entire, like, scheduling thing, and, like, it wouldn't work for a while, so... I mean, I'm not gonna do it, just because I'm not sure if that will do it again, and, like, I don't know. It's just annoying, so... We'll see. Yeah. That's it. Thank you so much for coming out and suffering with me, I guess. At least we get to listen to some nice Persona 3 music. It's fun. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm tired. I'm gonna go play some Balloon Tower Defense. Make sure to drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Enjoy your good, I don't know, summer, I'd say. Is it summer yet? It's not summer yet, is it? It's still spring. Summer happens in June. My goodness. My apologies. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, whatever time it is. And, yeah, I will catch you guys all in a few days to finish the rest. Well, maybe finish. I'd say, I don't know. There's 2 stories left, so probably not. So, but we'll try to aim to finish it just because I just want to, man. Just get it out of the way. It's so close to being done. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Josh, and I'm gonna go take a large drink of water now. Thank you.
Rest